What's up, guys? This is Moonlit Maple going live with another Kartfest. Hope you guys are all having a great weekend so far. And yeah, I'm not gonna go through like all the formalities and everything. We're just gonna get right into the races because the Kartfest has already begun. Tonight the teams are Gen 1, which is red, blue, and yellow, versus Gen 5, which is black and white, as well as black 2 and white 2. Which generation is your favorite? Whichever one wins tonight will be moving on to the finals at the end of the month. And yeah, looking forward to seeing how this whole thing goes down. Here, let me play some nice tunes just to build up the excitement. Actually, hold on a second. I usually like to try and like pick a character who's like fitting for like the theme, but I don't think there's really anybody here though. Where's my buggy car? Where's my buggy car? Okay, I'll go with that. Ooh, Calamar Desert. That's always good. Oh, and by the way, I will be in the general chat over in my Discord. Yeah. Go do that. Oh, okay, I see Matt and Vespi are already over in the other... Oh, Hip? Or is that Hop? Oh, wait. Oh, wait, you're talking about, like, the rival from Gen 8. I honestly still haven't even played a whole lot of Gen 8, to be honest. I do still want to play through, like, more of the game, just to kind of, like, get my own opinion on it. It's alright so far, just, I feel like, the way that, like, leveling up works in that game, it's way too easy to level up. Am I on crack or doing a Kartfest on a Saturday? No, it's okay, it's okay. Honestly, like, I probably should have mentioned it sooner, but I did post it on the Discord, like, not too long ago. Sorry, I should have been a little earlier with the notification, but still. Mystic, hope you're having a great night tonight. I'll probably hop on later. I'm trying to complete the Johto Pokedex first. All good. Oh, okay, okay. That is another game that sadly I still really need to get around to playing. I know, like they're like, how can I not play Super Mario Bros. 3? Ugh. Have dinner and I'll pop on. Did not expect this at all. No, it's all good, Mystic. Just to give everybody a heads up, we're going to be doing this for the next few weeks throughout the month of November. Again, tonight is Gen 1 versus Gen 5. Since we have the Splatfest next weekend, we're going to be taking a break from this next week. But then after that, the following 2 weeks, we're going to have the second semifinal with Gen 2 versus Gen 3. And then the final matchup between the winners of those first two on the following Saturday, which will be the 26th. I may swap it to the 27th. I'll let you guys know. I see Matt and Vespi are in the other chat in the other Discord, so let me just let them know.
Hello, homie.
Oh, okay. I was literally about to pop over there to let you know I was gonna be over
Yeah,
here.
yeah, don't worry. I was considering. I'm like, Maple's probably in his own Discord. Don't worry. I'm a smart man. I'm not a team leader at Five Guys for nothing. That establishment is nothing without me.
Oh, and I'll show you. I had it all planned in my head that like you know what here I'll just restart over. Hey, what's up, Choom?
You son of a bitch.
Hello?
Hey,
Hello.
Michelle. Oh, is that Mystic?
Yeah, that's a very confused Mystic now.
Well, we both just got in at the exact same time.
and Mystic, yeah, they're all gonna be on Saturdays.
That's good to know, because I'm like just sitting here chilling out, and then I'm looking and
When's
making
the
dinner.
next one?
2 weeks from tonight.
Okay, thank goodness.
Yeah.
Thank goodness.
Obviously, Splatfest. I'm not doing this over the Splatfest.
What,
yeah.
what are the other teams for the next one?
For the next one in 2 weeks, it's gonna be Gen 2 versus Gen 3.
Oh, that's easy, Gen 3.
Yeah, I was about to say, I'm gonna be honest, that one is actually probably a lot more balanced than this, because, like, I know Gen 1, but, like, Gen 5?
Like,
Well, a lot of there. I don't know. I know that there were like a lot of people who like.
Maple's
Gen
interesting
5.
standings with guarding. No, he's setting this up to what he wants to see in the finals. In our friend group, Gen 3 is also well beloved.
honestly, you should have done Gen 1 versus Gen 2 and Gen 3 versus Gen 5. That would have made things interesting.
Well,
But no, Maple can set up how he wants it. Again, I'm not arguing Maple's judgment.
Oh no!
Because I'm on the W team every time.
Well, I mean, if I do it that way, then like the finals match will probably be.
I only argue Maple's judgment when it's going to give me an L.
The final match would be Gen 3 or
Yeah.
Gen 5 versus
Gen 1 or Gen 2, and just I don't know.
Yes,
feel
I
like there
will.
would, I feel like there would probably be a closer matchup in the finals if it's Gen 5 versus Gen 3, but who knows? I could be we could see a shocking upset. We could see Gen 1 or Gen 2 win the whole thing.
No, that was for Mike.
Oh, okay. That was a blue, right? I have to look at the barrier. That's right.
I'm kind of hoping we see like a whole slew of people like come in support of like some of the other gens.
If Gen 1 comes in, if so many Gen 1ers come in and ends up pulling an upset,
that would be...
It'd be crazy.
It would
But
be
I mean,
shocking.
whatever. I'll live with the result.
though.
What if it was Gen 1 having an upset against Gen 3 though?
That would be interesting.
Yeah, I would still live with the result again.
They're both very good gens.
If Gen 2
To be honest,
somehow-
I don't hate Gen. Like Gen 1's very polarizing. Either you're Gen 1 or in love it to death, or you absolutely like hate it as a Pokemon fan.
Yeah.
I'm actually very much in the middle. I actually still respect it a lot.
Same.
like,
Well, because it was the OG one. Was
Bugs
it not?
and gum and paper clips and all.
I mean, we wouldn't even have Pokemon like continuing on if it wasn't for Gen 1. So
Yeah, exactly.
Yeah.
Yeah.
I'm sorry.
damn it!
Okay.
I'm sorry.
Same team. So
I understand that, but I don't get. Check your second.
I clearly have not been paying attention to Discord because I literally just found this out as you went live, and I'm like, I'm sorry.
No, it's okay. You've been busy.
No, it's okay. It's okay. Here, I'm
Yeah.
gonna play some background tunes. So we'll start off with Gladion's theme just to kick
I-
off the night.
Oh yeah, huh?
Yeah.
Wow,
So,
imagine that.
I
Yeah,
felt like
no,
it was a
hey,
Mystic
Gen
thing. I
7
was like,
song. Too
"Never
bad
mind."
Gen 7's not in here.
Like this one is like, as much as I love Gen 5, like for me, Gen 1, like obviously that's where it started, and some of my favorite Pokemon, including my favorite Pokemon of all time, comes from that gen.
Mike, to be fair,
So-
Gen 5's story is so incredible. Like, you have so many memorable characters. The villain in that game, like, just like with N just kind of like posing this, like, I guess, moral dilemma
Send you
of,
those earlier Mystic, like early in the
of just like, is it morally acceptable for
I
us
just
to
got it
be
now.
like commanding these Pokemon
No, I meant
to
to.
fight
I
each
just
other?
did it now.
Oh.
Like, honestly, oh,
Matt's by himself.
is that Kyle Gamer?
Maybe.
Who?
No, because I see Kyle. Like, I think that's Kyle. Yeah, I think it has to be Kyle Gamer.
I don't know. Part of me is kind of thinking maybe I should have gone Gen 1 just to like make it a little bit entertaining, but like I don't want to betray Gen 5 and make it lose ultimately.
Like,
So Gen 1 the sacrificial lamb is what you're saying.
well, I'm not gonna go for a team that I can't really get behind. Like I mean, Gen 1 of course is
Yes,
gonna
you
have some
can.
nostalgia for me because of course it was the first one that I ever played, but also I was so young when I played that I barely even remember the experience.
oh my
Mm,
god.
that's fair.
Real talk. Oh, I'm kind of half expecting you to pick
God
Gen
bless
2
Wario's
for
fat
one.
area.
Maple, I'm kind
What?
of half expecting you to pick Gen 2 for one reason.
Your
Your favorite starter from that one.
No, he loves Gen
That-
3 to death.
I know he does.
I do love Gen
Okay,
3 to
Waluigi.
death, but like I don't know if
Yes, it was.
if
Well, yes, it was, Eric,
somehow Gen 2 pulls off the upset against Gen 3 in 2 weeks, I might reconsider Gen 2, like to like rep them in the finals.
Yeah, Chikorita.
Okay.
Chikorita and just also like Gen 2 was just like such a great package, just like being able to play in like 2 regions like throughout the game. And wait, that was a blue team red shell. How did that hit me?
Huh? That was not supposed to hit you. That was actually supposed to hit Mike. But
Well,
Like I know that
No.
there were some issues with like kind of like the level difficulties with like some of the gyms. Like some of them didn't really like scale up like all that much, unfortunately. But like
it's
it's not like a major thing, and just like they still have.
it was
like,
a.
Oh yeah, sorry.
It was
Oh no,
some-
Bill. Oh,
sorry.
what am I doing?
I was gonna say it was somehow worse in Crystal with the level scaling.
Oh, okay. I never played Crystal.
On Gen 1
Maybe
secondaries.
I mean, I completely forgot to change up my card. I'm still on this bike with these wheels. I'm just like, why am I using this?
so how's my New York family?
Oh, doing all right, doing all right.
Staying out of trouble?
Wish I
Yeah,
was
no
still a
trouble.
little better organized, but again, I can't super complain.
Oh yeah, trust me, you and I both did.
Hey Matt, what are you talking about? You have $10,000 in your account.
Oh, I wish.
Where-
Can I have some of your wealth or what?
Hey, woman.
Wait,
Matt, what's your secret?
Okay,
is that
for a
really
second
how
I
much
was
you
like,
make at
is Woomy in the chat? Like, what?
Well, I make $16 an hour.
Yeah, but if you have $10,000, is that the secret to
Your
working at
ass
5K?
is grass.
Wait, did I not update my stream title? Okay, no, I did.
Sure. Oh.
Oh, how do I have 10,000? I edge run.
3 versus 5 are ones that made it hard to choose.
No, I'm not a One Piece fan, Harris, so I don't know much about the movie.
I mean, I don't know. Maybe I could have, but then the way that like the votes played out, I feel like if 3 eliminated 5 or 5 eliminated 3, like in the semifinals, like I don't know, it might be it might be like way too one-sided for the finals match.
Yeah.
That was weird physics. Like I somehow ramped off, not a ramp.
All right.
To be honest, like who knows? Like again, like there could be some kind of like major upset of like one of these other gens, but like
I'm in fifth place. Why do I? Need
I'd rather risk that happening like in the semifinals than like potentially having like a one-sided finals match.
I mean, Maple. I'm gonna be honest. If you wanted a sacrificial lamb for Gen 5, just put Gen 6 there.
Well, Gen 6 didn't even make it past the survey.
Oh wait, yeah, okay.
Yeah. So the top 4 were Gens 1, 2, 3, and 5.
Yeah. Honestly, I was not expecting Gen 1 to actually top the survey.
Yeah, I was kind of surprised though. Like there were a lot of people who like really loved Gen 1. Hey, leave Gen 6
How long is
alone.
this Kartfest tonight?
Well-
It's gonna be until midnight. I do have some respect
Okay.
for Gen 6. Like Gen 6 had some really great Pokemon that were introduced. I did kind of like some like the locales in the Kalos region, and I liked how they had the whole multiplayer system like set up. You could have like the bottom screen, you had like all your friends there, anybody who was nearby who you could play with and trade. They really made it a lot easier to.
Oh,
I still have the boo effect.
Lots of us are millennials. Of course, Gen 1 is winning. Of course.
So,
Gotta take off those nostalgia blindfolds.
so to everyone, who are your favorite 5 Pokemon from Gen 1, and who are your favorite 5 Pokemon from Gen 5?
Oh, that is a tough one. Well, Gen 1, I know I already have a few. Like, Gen 1, my favorite Pokemon of all time is Cubone. Just like, it's just cute as hell.
Yeah.
But, and just like, I don't know, I always felt like very bad for it. I just wanted to give it a hug, just like with like that Pokemon card where it's like crying at the stars, or just like, this guy needs a friend. I'll be your
okay.
friend.
Okay. Before I answer this question, I need to ask: do you want me to be PG-13 or not?
Wait, what?
What do you mean?
Just answer the question: yes or no.
Okay, sure.
Oh.
You can, I guess, make it PG-13, I guess, if you want.
Okay, so then in terms of PG-13, my favorite would probably have to go to Tauros.
Soros.
Oh, we're asking our favorite. I'm sorry, I was just talking to chat a lot. We're asking our favorite Gen 1 and Gen 5 Pokemons.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Yes, sir.
Snorlax is definitely up there for me because it's me.
But you're not.
So some other picks for. Okay, so Gen 1 Pokemon. I'd probably. I mean, Ninetales is definitely up there as one of my favorites.
Nice.
Oh, that's
Oh
a
yeah.
good
Oh,
one.
oh, I forgot about Ninetales.
Yeah. So Cubone, Ninetales, Psyduck.
Psy-Ai-Ai.
Fuck, we got Baby Park.
Snorlax is my brother's favorite. Ah, nice. Snorlax like really does not hold back. I know Snorlax is a very commonly used Pokemon, like for a good reason.
Well, yeah, he's really good.
Ah,
He's really good. If I was a normal type gym leader, I would definitely use him on my team.
Fun fact: that it pretty much contributed to a game-breaking bug in Sun and Moon.
oh yeah.
Which one was it?
The curse glitch.
Oh,
Thank
yeah.
you so much for the follow. Welcome to the Cannon Crew, dude. You caught us in the
Welcome,
middle
welcome.
of a
Okay, I
special
understand,
event we
Movie.
do every month.
I understand.
Except this month we're doing a few of them.
Yeah,
We're
like
basically
four
answering the
times.
question, what is the best Pokemon generation?
Alex,
If you want to end the conversation, just wondering, what's your favorite Pokemon generation? If you're down to just lurk, though, that's all good, dude.
There was like a.
Gen 5.
5,
we,
yes.
we got another Gen 5 fan. We were
Yeah.
actually answering a friend's question, like Shell here in the chat. They were asking like, what are some of your favorite Pokemon from that
Ow.
gen?
Oh fuck.
From both Gen 1 and Gen 5.
From Gen 1 and Gen 5, yeah.
Like,
Arcanine,
Gen 1.
Gengar, Diglett, Blastoise. Blastoise is really good.
Yes, it is.
Charmeleon. Okay, that's an interesting choice. Like, not a lot of people give enough like attention to like the middle evolutions of the starters.
Nope.
Yeah.
God
Personally,
damn it.
I do like Wartortle.
Oh,
Oh,
yeah,
yeah.
I do too. Wartortle's a badass second evolution.
How about Bailey?
I hope this is true.
Oh, did that actually just cost
No,
me?
I'm okay.
It did. Fuck.
Ooh, I stole first
Think I've
place.
ranked
Nice.
Okay, well,
No.
the very least,
Damn,
it was another
L,
person.
actually, I am in the same boat. I think Gen 5 is actually the gen that I spent the most time on in the entire
I need to-
series.
I need to check my 3DS activity log because that's where I mostly played it.
I spent so many hours in the battle subway, like doing my doubles, like using my doubles team, like
Shit.
Braviary with airdrop, plus like Seismitoad with like earthquake. Who else did I have on that team? Like Braviary and Seismitoad were both like really good openers, but
They
I think I
really
also
were.
had Bisharp on that team,
Oh, Highsharp's good.
and then also I think sometimes I would swap out Bisharp with like either Ninetales, and sometimes I might throw in Roserade.
Am I allowed to complain about Pokemon names because the name is so obvious?
What was the?
What?
Which one?
What, Alola?
No, Bisharp, it's a bishop. It's a bishop chess piece.
Yeah, so what's the
Oh.
problem?
Oh, okay. Well, okay.
It's
I'm-
sharp also, in
um,
case you haven't noticed.
No,
Okay.
they
Well,
were
I
saying
feel
I.
I feel silly because I did not realize the bishop connection.
What was the other?
That's the only time we're gonna do it tonight, man. Don't worry.
Yeah.
I mean, no,
Let's
you,
see.
look, you can voice any opinion you want, that's fine.
But yeah.
Well, I heard the in your voice, so I'm not going to.
No, I'm more arguing about Maple didn't realize it. Most time in Gen 5, by the way.
No, I know. I just because I played it a lot, that doesn't mean I'm gonna like get like the wordplay of like certain Pokemon.
Sorry. It was not. I don't know why it curved that way. It should have went with Daisy.
I'm Daisy!
Are the new Pokemon games
No,
worth it?
there's I know you're Daisy,
I-
but there's a CPU Daisy.
Okay.
I will say, Pokemon Brilliant Diamond and Shining Pearl, just don't bother with it.
It's dead.
Really?
Yeah,
It's dead.
no, it,
Oh, okay,
Go
good.
I mean,
down.
doesn't she want Arceus, though?
And then there's BDSP. It's dead. Now, but still, just like they really like rolled back the clock on like some of the quality of life improvements that they did in like some of the other gens prior. Like they brought back breakable TMs, which I don't know why they did that.
Preserve the the efficacy of generation, I guess. I don't know.
No,
Oh, you
but-
made another one for Pokemon Fest.
Maple.
what?
I'm gonna starve now.
What?
He took my first.
I will say, actually, I haven't played Legends Arceus, but I know a lot of my friends have played it and they think it's like really great.
Ah, my
That's
nuts.
Matt,
really
you can
good.
take my mushrooms.
Double lightning?
Double? Are you kidding me?
Holy shit.
I got an item box and I was gonna get items even more shrunk, but then it stole it from me again.
It's just like, oh, whoops, we got the timing wrong on that. Here, now you have no items.
Yeah.
Ow. Daisy.
In terms of everything, Arceus is like superior to
Yeah, no,
Gen,
actually,
Gen 4 remakes.
Keyblade's got that right. If you want a better like Gen 4 experience, it seems like Legends Arceus is the way to go.
I personally like it more than proper Gen 4, to be honest.
Oh, besides
Oh, Daisy.
Mario Kart
Oh,
and
good
Smash.
work. You
Ooh,
actually did
okay.
it.
What games to get besides Mario Kart and Smash?
Okay, good.
Oh, damn, did I
Um,
actually have Mike with that banana?
Mario Party Superstars is really good.
Splatoon,
Mario Party
2 or 3.
Superstars is really good, yeah. Like,
Um,
I would only suggest Mario Party Superstars if you have some other friends who you would like
Oh,
to
yeah,
play
that.
it with like regularly. It's not the best thing to play like solo. So we do have.
Am I the
like,
only one that?
We do
like,
have
playing?
multiplayer sessions of that on stream, which we're actually going to be doing some of them this month actually.
Oh, are we
if-
now?
Yeah, no, well,
Are we?
well, I'm going to be doing a couple sessions this month because you guys voted for it.
oh.
We did.
Yes.
I need to ask who. What is the person's taste who's looking for Switch games? Because I can recommend a couple, just depending
Oh
on.
yeah, that's really really
well,
good.
actually, Elthing, what kind of games are you usually into? Like, what genres do you find
What?
yourself
Oh.
gravitating to?
I'm dumb. Okay.
I only play offline because I won't play online. Ah, okay, so good single player experiences.
Okay, I can recommend a couple. All the Xenoblade games, they're good time sinks. They have great stories.
Are me and Mike the only people?
We-
on Gen
I
one?
think we got these things.
Also, Bean James, thanks so much for the follow. Welcome to the Canopy Crew.
This is what I recommend because it actually goes on sale a lot, even though it's a Nintendo game. Mario and Rabbids.
Yeah, Mario Rabbids is a great game.
I still haven't started on that, but I've heard so many great things. If you're looking for one that's not like a turn-based like strategy or anything like that, like I would probably say give Luigi's Mansion 3 a try. If you haven't tried like any of the prior Luigi's Mansion games, it's honestly such a great game.
It is.
And you don't need to play any of the other ones to
Yeah,
make
no,
it
you
work.
really don't.
I did it.
Strategy and racing games, not Asphalt.
Well, if you like shoot,
specifically say not Asphalt.
let's see. Oh wow, not Asphalt. Okay. I was gonna say if you like the action games, I would have recommended the Bayonetta series, Astral Chain.
Yeah,
Ooh, Astral Chain
you're
would be really
into
good.
shooters, I would definitely recommend checking out Splatoon.
Yes, Splatoon's good.
Owie.
Like Splatoon is a great time. If you're more into like offline experiences, I would probably recommend checking out. I know this might seem odd, but I would probably recommend checking out Splatoon 2.
Arg!
Because like you can pick up the Octo expansion DLC, which adds like a whole new story to the mix, and just like Octo expansion story in that game is just amazing.
It is CBT though.
I will say,
Yes, if you're looking for a challenge like that will definitely give it to you.
for shooter, if you don't have it on any other platform, or you don't have any other platform to play it on, I highly recommend both Doom 2016 and Doom Eternal. Both are great games.
If you're, I think I would have to recommend if you're gonna play Doom, it would probably be better to play it like on another system because I mean
Yeah.
I don't know from what I've heard it's more optimal on like some of the other systems like Xbox or it's on PlayStation, right?
Yeah, it's on PlayStation,
Yeah.
PC.
Oh wait, something that we didn't mention. I know Matt's probably thinking about it. The Persona games.
Oh,
There's
yeah.
that too,
Oh,
Persona.
But it's like if Switch is your only option, then I would recommend Doom and Doom 2016 on both of those.
But yours I've only played it on PC. Strategy and other games I play on console. Ah, okay. Oh,
Okay.
actually, strategy. What about Fire Emblem? Three
Yeah,
Houses.
Fire Emblem.
Fire Emblem is so good.
Oh, also, the Switch has a shit ton of good booster games like Hyrule Warriors, Three Hopes, Persona 5 Strikers.
Right.
Yeah.
And then, like, I mean, if you're into like any kind of like adventure games or like exploration games, I mean, you can't go
Breath
wrong
of
with
the
Breath of the Wild. Yeah, but
Oh,
if that's not your kind of game, that's totally fine. Just like
Hey, if you're gonna get into it, get into it now because I'm gonna guarantee you right now, Breath of the Wild 2 is gonna get announced at some point. Well, it already is, but
Well, yeah.
it's.
Oh, Tears of the Kingdom, yeah.
Tears of the Kingdom. Yep.
Oh yeah,
Like-
I forgot. I already had a title. It's been so long.
Like,
Yes.
But
Yeah.
yeah, Bean James. Also, just again, thanks so much for popping in. Just to give you a heads up, we're doing a special event that we usually hold like every month. It's called Kartfest. It's kind of in the same vein as like the Splatfest in Splatoon. We have a different theme every month. Basically, just deciding which side is better. So like we've done themes like cats versus
Ow.
dogs, Coke versus Pepsi. Pineapple on pizza, yes or no? And this
Kit
month,
Kats versus Twix.
Kit Kats
Yes.
versus Twix. Yep.
okay.
But then this month we're doing a month-long Kartfest series where we're deciding which is the best Pokemon generation. So yeah, actually, Bean James, if you have like any takes on like your favorite Pokemon generation, feel free to let us know. Right now, like we did. Oh, Gen 5. Wow, we got all the Gen 5 fans here.
I
mean,
here in the
it's,
chat.
it's a good gen.
It's the best gen, in my opinion.
No, for me, I would still have to say Gen 3 is my favorite one. Just because like it introduced so many great things to the series, introduced double battles, usable berries for the Pokemon in the middle of battles. What are they called?
No, Gen 2 had that.
No, Gen 2, I think it had just like the, what was it? Like the stuff
They
that
have
you can get
regular-
from the trees so that you can make Pokeballs out from them.
No,
They had
Gen 2 had berries, but it was just one singular type of berry, and you could eat it during battle. They just had a ranberry.
okay.
It wasn't even called a ran; it was just called berry.
Oh, okay. Okay,
Yeah.
well, it really it
But
really
Gen
Oh,
3
why did
did
I-
flesh out the berry mechanics. Yes.
Yeah, and then it also introduced like the weather conditions in battle. It introduced.
I love. Well, no. What Gen
Or-
2 did that too?
Did Gen
Rain
2?
Dance and Sunny Day were in Gen 2.
Right.
Yeah.
Okay. Well, my bad.
What-
But it did
what-
introduce secret
he-
secret bases.
It's okay. You're just not a Gen 2 fan. I understand.
Oh, I know.
Well, okay. Technically, they did have that, but permanent weather wasn't existing yet.
Yes. Oh no.
Right. There was that. Yeah.
They removed permanent weather in Gen 6 because
Yeah.
the problem was competitive Pokemon play was insane with using them,
Wait,
especially in
what-
Gen
what?
5.
Well, in Gen 5, it was the biggest problem because OU was.
I mean, you say problem. I don't consider it a problem per se.
Ah,
Damn.
Mike, well
Like,
played. Well played.
If you had Tornado, no, not Tornadoes, Thunderous in your
Victory
team,
is their favorite. I personally started my Pokemon journey with Gen 4, but I didn't start diving deeper into Pokemon until Unova. That's fair.
yeah.
Honestly, like, yeah, no, like, because, like, I played since the very beginning, but just, like, I don't remember enough of my experience from, like, Gen 1 and 2 all that much. I just know with Gen 2, it was just really cool to be able to see, like, multiple regions in that. And just also, most of my memories of Gen 2 kind of come from, like, the remakes with Heart Gold and Soul Silver, which for me are still... I'd probably say Heart Gold and Soul Silver are my favorite games in the series. But even that for me is kind of debatable. I still get kind of conflicted between Heart Gold, Soul Silver, and Omega Ruby, Alpha Sapphire.
What was it?
Hello.
Hello!
Hi.
Hey, Alex!
Oh, hey.
I've never been big on Pokemon, so I'm just gonna join whichever team looks to be more in need of help.
Okay,
Well,
I
Gen
thought
1.
that was
Gen
Gen
1.
1.
Gen 1.
Oh, and actually, you know what, Elton? I still really
Yeah,
gotta get on this.
I-
I've never played Black 2 and White 2. I played...
Really?
Yeah, no, I
What?
played Black and White. Well, I played Black version. But yeah, no, I never owned Black 2. And no, I know, I gotta get on it. Like, I loved Black version so much. I really want to play Black 2 at some point.
Well, Black 2 and White 2 have a challenge mode that actually makes it harder, like the whole game harder.
And Pokeathlon was great. I had so much fun with that side game. Honestly,
Yeah.
did they ever have like an online multiplayer mode with the Pokeathlon in Heart Gold Soul Silver?
I don't remember.
I don't think so.
Like, seriously, that would be so much fun. Oh my god.
Baby Luigi, please don't, please don't. I see that red shell in your hand, man.
No, I got shot by the baby.
I think online was just battle.
By the baby? What?
I shot the sheriff.
I think that was a Cyanide and Happiness like video. It's just like introducing this wrestler versus a baby with a gun.
Oh, fuck.
I will say about Gen 4 real quick. In Diamond and Pearl, transferring Pokemon kind of sucks because you have to wait a day per cartridge. They,
What?
I don't know if it's like that in Platinum. I don't remember.
Take it out of here.
In Heart,
It is like that in Platinum.
in Heart Gold Soul Silver, they fixed it so that you can use it as many
Just
times
play
as you
that
want.
one. Oh no, like Jam, if I mean I totally respect that if you'd rather just like sit on the sideline, but if at any point like you do feel like, you know, joining us for like a few races here and there, by all means, feel free to pop in. The more the merrier.
We don't bite.
Oh god, oh god, oh
We don't
god.
bite.
It's just me behind you.
Well, I see a red shell indicator, and I'm worried about that.
I'm not gonna hit you
Harder
with
than
it,
the
though.
whole week. The challenge mode was suicide. Oh my god.
Bye, Matt. Sorry.
Yeah, I've never been
Oh,
big
fuck.
on Pokemon. I played through most of Emerald as a kid. Couldn't figure out how to enter the last
Good old Matt.
gym, and then just put it down. Basically, I then got her. I had one of the GameCube games. I don't remember the name of it. It was fully 3D.
Oh,
spin off.
was it
It was
Pokemon
either
Coliseum?
Coliseum or
Stupid
XD.
child that never understood how that kind of thing works.
Okay.
And then
Okay.
and then I played a little bit of Pearl. I got it as a gift from my sister because I was sick. I realized before even reaching the first gym that I just didn't want to play through, unlock a whole nother map, and I've never touched the series since. I've considered going back to it if they make another merged version, but they haven't done that since Gen 4, so nothing.
Wait, merged version?
He
I don't know
means
what the name for those are.
he means it like
the
Crystal,
third.
Emerald, and Platinum.
Yeah. I'm kind of surprised they haven't done that in a while. Like when they had Gen 6, I was waiting
Well,
for
because
them
they
to
realized
release
it messes with their
Pokemon
sales of the
Z.
split
Like,
ones.
you have X and Y. What happened to Z?
Well,
People
no.
proud of
Well, no, it's not necessarily it affects the sales of the split ones. No, they make the sequel versions because that means there's 2 of them, and that means people have to buy 2 of them.
Yeah.
I just buy 0 of them. I don't play them.
Like, I was.
I
also
kind of
expecting
started
Z.
to play Arc, but
Well,
They never explained. They never explained too much about what was the Z legendary? It was Xerneas,
Zygarde.
Yveltal, and Zygarde. Yes.
Well, they did in Sun and Moon. He was probably a carryover when they scrapped Z version.
Yeah, the whole thing with Zygarde, it was just, it was essentially like Rayquaza in Gen 3, just keeping an eye on both Xerneas and Yveltal. And then it would go full Megazord if it had to deal with them.
Ow.
Thanks for the hydrate, dude.
I guess I just wanted to make
let
up for that.
Okay, let me get around to this race. As soon as I do that, I will rehydrate. What happened to Pokemon Gun? Make it, cowards. No, exactly. Oh god, I love that meme.
Okay, real talk, if they were going to make a 3rd version for Scarlet and Violet, what would the color be?
That is a good question.
What's like the tertiary color for like
How about
bright red and deep purple?
Ooh, how about Pokemon Fuchsia?
Wait,
Ooh, that's
what's the 3rd version of Red and Blue?
No, Scarlet Violet. If there was
Oh,
Fuchsia would be cool.
Magenta.
Magenta, that would also be
Well,
really cool.
I think that would be too close to Violet,
what are
though.
those
That would be
colors
close to
supposed to be based on, though? Or like, what is the point? You know what I'm saying?
It's just,
Oh,
it's just
Like it would introduce like a new legendary type. Like so, like this is kind of like based on past.
well, we don't know if
future.
there's a 3rd legendary or not for the Gen 9ers.
Yeah, no, that's the
Man,
thing.
I
Like,
had a
we're not
blue
sure.
shell coming for me. It got zapped by someone else's super horn, and I still got blown up because the stupid CPU on my team behind me red shell.
I am not
Wow.
Lumi.
Or pink.
Like,
Yeah, no, we haven't.
Oh
had-
god!
we haven't
Shell!
had a Pokemon Pink version, yeah.
best me.
we were both right next to each other with red shells out. I was worried one of us would hit the other.
All right, so if
Monochrome.
Sun,
The whole
if-
game is grayscale.
okay, so if Sun and Moon
Just on
would
there.
have, oh god, no, not again.
I'm trying my best to shell.
Okay, so question.
What? Oh no.
If Sun and Moon had a 3rd version and it was not stars, what would it have been?
It would be stars. There's nothing really else. It wouldn't be planets or anything.
Pokemon Mars version.
That's dumb.
Pluto.
I'm not gonna mince words. That's dumb.
Like,
Oh, you know what? Pokemon Galaxy would be kind of
Sun, Moon, Pokemon Earth. Pokemon Earth.
Pokemon.
Oh yeah, that'd be
Earth.
kind of cool.
That's Planetus. We can't forget about the other 7.
Fuck you.
Pokemon Pluto. You're a planet again now.
and then Pokemon Armor as the 3rd version for Pokemon Sword and Shield.
I mean,
That'd be
Shield.
cool.
About to say, I think Shield already gets the whole defense thing. So. I'm
Oh
not
wow.
Oh,
I
yeah,
wonder
yeah.
what's gonna happen now.
Or Pokemon Clown.
Matt's gonna find a way to make it Ice Outpost.
Wait, who's this me right there? That's like a cool looking me.
Oh, wait, is that Alex?
The purple
I
hair.
love when I wind up in a room by myself.
You
Why
care?
does the game?
Okay.
Why does
No,
this
it's
game act
someone named
like
Tama from Canada.
participants?
I don't know them.
Canada.
The legendary
Kanyada.
Lord. Oh my god.
What?
Oh,
What
I know,
happened?
Mike. I can't wait.
Makigumo.
Wait, wasn't Guzzlord that one of those the space
Ultra
Pokemon
Beast?
Ultra
It-
Beast?
it-
Yeah.
Beast Pokemon. Ultra Beast, homie.
I haven't even played the game, and I remember that.
Yeah,
It's been a
because
while.
Guzzlord eats Pokemon in the fucking
Froggle Pop,
anime and screams.
thank you so much for the raid. Shell, thanks for the shout out.
Yeah.
What are you playing? Oh, you were playing Overwatch 2. How did that
I'm
go
not
for
ignoring
you
it,
yesterday?
Woomy. But to be fair, that sounds like the name of a fan game.
You guys got a lot of wins tonight. I've been playing some Overwatch 2 from time to time, and I do like the new like Halloween event that they put out. It's really well put together, just like incorporating like all the different
But
like
it is the
Halloween
fan
skins.
game. Yeah, I know.
Was okay, salty. Started with some Gotham Knights co-op. Oh, nice.
Oh god. Who threw that bomb? Not a bomb.
Yeah, but still, Franco,
played-
thank you so much
I
for the
played
raid.
the-
Okay. That was almost very poorly
no.
timed. But no, for everybody who came in from the raid to Fraggle, hope you guys all had a great time over on our stream.
Oh my lord.
Well,
For
really?
those of you who are new here, I'm Moonlit Maple, Ryan streams here
Ow!
on Twitch.
Lightning.
And you caught us in the middle of a special event that we do every month. We have ourselves here a Kartfest, basically a team Mario Kart 8 Deluxe event where we have a different theme every time. We basically pick a side and find out which side is going to be the best. We've done like a lot of different themes. We've done like anime versus cartoons. What else have we done? We've done the Beatles versus Queen that one time, pop versus metal. Christmas a couple of years ago, we did Elf versus Home Alone.
Oh god, that was
That
So
was a good
good.
one.
That was definitely a good one.
And also Twix versus Kit Kat.
And Twix versus Kit Kat.
Twice.
Latias was fun to fly around on in Alpha Sapphire. I do agree.
Maple, are you in
Awesome.
front right
So I
now?
found
Yes,
out
I
a
am.
few
Yes,
days
I am.
ago
Yes,
that
he
Pokemon Salt.
item blocks
Salt,
that are
pepper,
Ow.
paprika.
stage hazards don't have the quicker respawn timer from the Wave 2 update.
Okay.
Oh,
Oh, I'm just getting my ass
Yeah.
kicked here.
That only happens on Waluigi Pinball and Swamp Ruins, but yeah.
for a while I was wondering if I'd be able to like skip a huge chunk of this course, just because like you could kind of land on like the sidewall, like going off like that first ramp at the top, but nah, they just pull you back. Oh boy, here comes Mike.
My nuts.
Come on.
Can I bounce off this wall? Yes, I can. Good.
Okay, I can hold on to the. Oh, okay,
Oh,
yeah, no, I.
Mike and them are starting to come ahead. Okay.
No, I'm pretty much already done.
I got bamboozled back to 7th.
But yeah, no,
And I have to-
for everybody who came by, if you guys have like
Damn.
any particular favorite generations of Pokemon, let us hear it. What's your favorite generation of Pokemon? This month's theme is basically Pokemon themed with Scarlet and Violet coming out this month. So we've basically narrowed it down to 4 generations. Gens 1, 2, 3, and 5. And tonight we're doing our semifinal match with Gen 1 versus Gen 5.
Gen 1 is the sacrificial lamb.
Yep.
Yeah.
More or less.
I've come because I need to be part of this one. Yeah, no, Fishmark. Dude, by all means, the more the merrier.
Oh.
In
Speaking
Gen
of-
1.
Speaking of time zones, tonight we're gonna lose. We're gonna gain an hour.
Right,
Oh,
right,
yeah.
right.
Oh fuck, that's gonna be annoying.
Yeah, that's tonight.
Being an hour night. Perfect. An extra hour to organize.
If that's what you call it.
Yeah, I get an extra hour of sleep because I wake up at 4:15 in the morning nowadays.
Yeah.
Damn.
Oh, for those who don't know, I have told Matt and Maple, but I did get a job a couple of weeks ago. For,
Oh,
Okay.
Oh
there.
yeah,
Yep, yep.
I heard it too.
Congrats.
oh no. Yay. Now I'm just tired all the time.
So they have you like on a more like regular schedule at this point, or?
Yeah, I'm 6 to 2:30 now, Monday to Friday, for the next 6 months.
Okay.
Which is fine by me. And then I'm taking, I don't remember if I told you and Matt, but I'm taking an extra semester off. I need a break from school.
Oh, that's fair.
So my brain is kind of done doing APA essays for a bit. Fucking APA essays.
Like do whatever you gotta do.
Oh. And looking at a textbook for a while will be nice not to be.
No more reading.
Oh. Well, I'm gonna try to do more game reviewing, and gaming in general, because like I don't even know how many hours I have in Splatoon 3, but I thought that I would be at like the hundreds of hours by now, and I'm not even probably at 30.
Dang. Well,
I've been that busy.
I've been. I haven't been playing as much Splatoon, but I did try to play like a little bit more today, just to like get some experience for my Splatfest tee. I joined up on Team Grass for this one.
Oh, by the way, I have a
Is
dumb
Splatfest
question.
going on
When's
this week? I
that
don't even know.
Splatfest?
I've not heard anything
Is
about
that
it.
next weekend?
Yeah, no. I think there have been like some articles
Oh,
about
is
it.
it a
But, yeah.
Pokemon themed one?
Yeah, it's
Yes.
a Pokemon themed
Yeah.
one. Yeah, for Scarlet and Silver, for Scarlet and Violet.
Is that the
not Silver.
23rd, the weekend?
I know.
Whatever.
Scarlet and Silver.
You know, Gen 9 and Gen 2.
When is that again?
No difference.
Absolutely no difference. Hey, maybe they'll do like a second region in this one.
Maybe.
Um,
That'd be cool.
when is
yeah.
that again?
Oh, but the
Next week.
Splatfest? It's next weekend. It's actually the reason why it's the reason why we're actually spacing out the next couple rounds of the Kartfest, because you know I'm not going to do the
There's
Kartfest at
actually
the same time.
Splatfest
as
this
Why
the
did I
Splatfest,
think it was at the end of the month? Oh my god.
yeah.
Oh, and by the way, I have next Friday off.
I haven't been. Oh, nice. I haven't been doing a whole
Yeah.
lot to like raise like my well to like decorate like my locker and whatnot. I did a little bit of that not too long ago, and it's pretty nice. I still haven't tried the card game that was introduced in Splatoon 4.
Oh, it's so good.
It is?
The card game, yeah.
Oh,
tabletop,
okay.
really good.
Huh.
It can get addicting too.
Mhm.
Oh man, I sucked that match.
I will say, I guess like Elthing, I don't know if like you're into like sports games either. I would heavily recommend not to get Mario Mario Strikers Battle League. Just don't.
We don't speak its name. It's Voldemort.
Yeah.
Uh-huh.
Yeah. Like we waited 15 years for another Strikers game just for that.
I was about to say, I thought I was going to be alone. Alright, good. City sprints.
Not in front of Plague Doc Maple. He's here.
Oh. well, I mean,
Purple sister.
I'm
Purple sister.
happy. I'm happy to play. What's it called? Like, Mario. Oh god.
Total Tour.
Old
well,
school.
yes. There's that.
Two.
There's that. Mario
Strikers
Golf
Kart.
Mario Golf Super Rush. Like that one.
Oh, Super
Yeah.
Rush is good, yeah.
Yeah, Mario Golf
I
Super
Yeah,
Rush.
because
is
that's a
good.
good game. But like, I mean, I thought you were gonna say, "Well, I'll still play with Plague Dog.
Yeah,
I'll
no,
turn it on for
dodge the
him."
bullet with
But no,
that
you're
one
like,
there,
"No,
yeah.
let me mention another sports game." Fucking Alder.
Wait, what?
I
Someone's
made,
me is Alder.
That's me.
Oh,
I
Oh
made,
yeah, I
made-
remember the Switchmarks file share me told me the last time I looked at it. It's just filled with Pokemon memes that he had made.
Yeah.
okay.
And of course, he's pulled them out for this. Oh,
I'll take the shell for you.
I feel bad
I
for
can play a
Alder.
red shell on my team because I was in the middle.
Yeah, Alder was, like, shafted.
Yeah, like,
But for a
man-
good reason, they did make it part of the story.
Wait,
The most
for
important
what
champion.
game?
black
Uh,
and white.
Yeah,
Oh,
Black
right,
and White.
right.
Yeah. You couldn't even fight him until you rematched Elite Four.
Yeah.
And even that.
But that was good for the story, though. That was awesome.
Oh right,
It's fine.
right. Like the
oh.
actual like league champion. Like that was.
Yes.
I actually thought that was amazing. Just like how they kind of made each time going to like becoming the league champion like a different experience.
Yeah.
Yeah.
There was also that time where he got shafted by Cynthia.
Oh god.
Oh, yeah. The Cynthia fight in Gen 5 was incredible.
Well, no, not that in the anime where he literally asked her out for lunch and she just goes like, "Yeah, you're gonna have to
Oh
fight
yeah.
yourself."
Oh yeah.
dude."
And then that one time where you go to like one of like the later towns
Wow.
and you find Cynthia in there, just like holy shit.
Like, I didn't
Oh,
expect to
hey,
see her
Mike.
there, but bam. Much better
Sorry,
fight
buddy.
than when you
You're
fight her in
curious
Gen 4.
because you're curious as to know why she's there, and so you talk to her, and then all of a sudden you're dead.
Actually, wait. Doesn't she say
No-
that that's her
no,
hometown or something, or no?
No, her hometown is I can't remember the name of it. Someone with the ruin. in Gen
Yeah,
4.
BS Village, yeah.
Oh right.
With her grandma.
With her grandma.
Forget
Gen-
Lakitu CPU
Like
on my
as
team.
much as I have like kind of
need
like
that item
a
block.
distaste for Gen 4,
Oh,
Gen 4 does probably have the best champion in the entire series.
I hate
Oh,
when I get
without a
passed by- I
doubt.
hate these
Cynthia,
team turn into
yes.
bots when you get passed by a CPU that's on your team at the last second, so you just lose points for no real reason.
Yep.
You know what
Oh,
was really good
right.
about Black
I
and
remember
White
seeing
too?
clips of that in on YouTube. I stopped watching the Pokemon like anime like after they left Hoenn.
You need to watch the award-winning Gen
Yeah.
7.
God fucking damn it, man.
You knew what I was gonna say, Matt.
Yeah, I know. Yeah, the award-winning Litten episode from Gen 7.
Like
Oh my
I stopped around the time of Gen 3, like the second season of it. I just got bored of it.
I
Gen
enjoyed it. Like I thought that the battle between Ash and like the 8th gym leader and Hoenn, like the way that ended.
What's
was
his name?
just- Oh, wasn't it like Juan or something?
You're correct.
Okay.
Yeah, it was one.
Hey Matt,
Yes.
you're up against a bunch of Canadians.
Yeah.
Cool.
Hey.
By the way, Maple,
Hey,
you know what you
Hey.
would like about Black 2, White 2, if you were to play that? There's a world tournament in that.
Yeah,
Oh.
Past
yeah.
champions come back.
And gym
Oh.
leaders too. You can fight about pretty much
Speaking
any.
Gym leaders, past
big
champions.
speaking of past champions, the anime is kind of getting hype as fuck right now because literally all the past champions showed up and just said we're gonna fight each other.
You also fight
Oh
Red.
my God.
I still can't
I
still
gotta
can't
see
believe
that.
Gen 1 lost to Gen 6.
I think Red
Wait,
had
It's
wait,
okay.
what? Like red and blue like lost to like.
No, in the anime, Lance is representing Gen 1 and he lost to Diantha.
Damn.
Oh well, that's cool. Whatever.
Yeah, they brought Red with
I mean,
that, so it was
Diantha's
good.
like Gardevoir is like pretty stacked, and also you know like how like what's it called, like Gardevoir got that fairy typing later on in Gen 6.
That made Gardevoir better.
Yeah, no, I mean especially against Lance, the dragon specialist. Like,
Air quotes.
Like it now no longer takes dragon hits, but now it's weak to poison. Well, no, poison's neutral because of psychic, but
No, that's not
No.
true. Psychic doesn't resist poison.
Yeah, no, Psychic only
No,
resists.
Psychic, the poison is super effective against it.
Yeah, Psychic only resists itself
Oh, I
and
thought-
Dark.
I thought it was just
And
the
fighting.
poison.
Yeah, how can I forget fighting? One of my
Nope,
favorite
Psychic
attacks.
does not resist
Wait,
poison.
wait,
It is super effective against it, but no, it does
hey,
not
let's
resist.
go. Well, I got the
It-
No
shock dodge.
resisto.
Well, it does resist bug. No,
You're
sorry,
calling
no,
it-
no, it doesn't. It's very resist
Not
bug.
at all.
Very resist bug. Psychic is makes it neutral with bug, not bug. With
Ow!
fucking fairy.
Okay, but-
I was going too fast on that.
Take your time, Shell. Take your time.
Yeah, with the fairy type and psychic combo, bug becomes neutral. Because psychic is weak to fairy. Not fairy. Psychic is weak to bug.
Myself,
Sorry.
Yeah.
I'm fumbling tonight. I don't know what the fuck.
No, it's okay.
That's it. You doing okay there, Shell?
Oh, and actually, by the way, I never even got around to like answering like part of Shell's question at the beginning, because like I was answering like some of like my favorite Pokemon from Gen 1, but like Gen 5, like some of my favorite Pokemon. I did mention in one of my tweets earlier that Lilligant would probably be my favorite Gen 5 Pokemon. But then,
Huh.
Is it because it looks like a Korok?
well, I just love like the Leaf Reserve. It's just a really cute Pokemon, and just like But then also like what's it called? Like Stoutland is also definitely up there.
The award-winning Linden episode with Stoutland.
Well, I love Stoutland like for personal reasons, like you know.
Yeah. I'm spectating. God, whatever game.
Ah, dang! I almost.
yeah, me too.
It's cool.
Mike, I almost had you there with that.
What was
That's
that?
okay. I can't call my dad at 7 anymore.
Well played.
Oh.
Well played.
How come?
Because apparently now his medication thing that dispenses his medication takes time. So now I gotta call him in at 7:10.
Okay.
Really, Dad? He's like,
let's see,
oh, well, I
what-
speak
what
my
other-
field. I'm like, ugh.
Caphagrigus is also really good.
Oh, Maple, did you see the thing I sent you and Matt? I know Matt responded to it.
No, I'm just going for the wins at this point, dude. Like I think we know how this is gonna how this is gonna end, unless something happens. I mean, we're only an hour in. We still have 2 hours left. Oh,
2 hours.
Sean,
Yeah.
you reminded me. I still have to change my name for what's it called, for Wolvie's redemption a while ago.
Wow.
Wait, which one was it?
What was it actually? I know I still had that one left over here. Reward request.
If it could fit, I would definitely request Nahida Enjoyer.
Oh, okay, okay.
The game you would be playing.
She wanted me to change my name to
So what? Should I redeem the fucking demo that I never had you watch?
Niki Poo Poo Poo.
Did you ever use mine? Like the more recent one I posted?
Yes, Anki Taco. Yep.
We back here.
I still had it as my username when I hopped onto Splatoon earlier. I'm just like, oh, I forgot to change it back.
I got another one for you, but I'll post it soon.
Oh, and by the way, if anybody here is interested in checking it out,
Friggin' Berg.
I'm taking on a bit of a passion project for the end of the year, for the end of Mario Kart's 30th anniversary. I'm gonna be putting together a video of Mario Kart's top 100 courses, and if any of you guys want to vote on your favorites, the link is right there in chat. We're also gonna be doing a special Mario Kart talk show podcast.
Whoa!
Oh, thank God that focused on Peach.
Basically discussing just like what makes Mario Kart like so special to each of us, and just which Mario Kart just in general
Baby Daisy.
is the best one in the series. Which I know we technically kind of answered that with the Kartfest Ultimate back in April, 8 Deluxe.
That was April? Damn. Time flies.
Yeah.
Wow.
Mm-hmm.
But in my heart, still my favorite is still Double Dash.
I don't know, but I will say Mario Kart 7 does have the best Rainbow Road in the series.
Yeah.
The Moon.
I will not argue with that.
Ironically enough, this
Hey,
game.
Dawson, I'll take that.
The newer episode hits way harder though. Oh dear. I really gotta check out Sun and Moon episodes. Why am I only getting a green shell and a banana peel this far behind in third?
I don't know.
I'm wondering what's gonna happen with the Pokemon anime now. Are they gonna take a break, or are they like ending?
No,
after-
they're
Light!
no, they'll still go.
Oh,
to
sorry.
They'll still go to New Region. It's just they kind of just went like, okay, let's just do a roundabout trip, and then mainly because of Pokemon Go.
Well, no. Did you hear they're also in financial straits also, Vespi?
They are.
Oh no, I didn't hear that.
Oh,
Yeah,
I
that's
remember
what Shell's
hearing
really
about that,
referring
yeah.
to. Not
Yeah.
the direction, the financial straits they're actually in.
I didn't realize that.
Because I think that's what's gonna lead to the anime taking a hiatus.
And also, Sean, I'll see you tomorrow, dude. I'm looking forward to it.
Maple, I owe you 1 banana.
Yes, you do. I'm gonna get it when I least expect it. Watch it. The next time I come to a meetup, you're just gonna chuck a banana at my face.
Oh yeah.
Right, Smash Play, I don't throw food at people. Oh.
You don't throw crap at people.
Yeah, that was actually, please, somebody, for the love of God.
Let me see. Here it is.
Oi. Yeah, I'd be 100% down, Mike. I'm gonna be playing Splatoon 3 all week. Absolutely, I'd be 100% down doing with you, homie.
But why are they in financial straits? Like, can't they just get money from the Pokemon company itself?
Hey there, Mango.
Pete posted this tweet like a few weeks ago.
How
I
you
forget the
doing, Mike?
exact what it said.
By the way,
I don't know, I think it's just viewer retention or something.
I don't know if Mango still has it open. But Mango was just doing a
We're having
24-hour
fun,
stream
Subroutine.
earlier,
so
which just wrapped up earlier. Just trying to raise $1,000 for Extra Life.
Very nice.
Yeah, I don't know if the charity's still going on, but if it's still going, You know, I should have put it in a command here in the chat. I don't know if you still have it going right now. Right now, Gen 5 seems to really be winning it. But who knows?
Gen 1
A comeback
of
could still happen.
Maybe the Canadian Army will come in.
Oh god. Damn it.
Whatever, man.
No, I'm not talking to you. I crash.
Oh.
Oh, fuck.
I was like, come on, Matt. I was joking.
That's on me. That's on me.
Hey,
Not
no.
really. Oh.
Okay, whatever. Comeback time, I guess.
Ooh, let's use this.
Oh god.
Bought Sonic Frontiers today at Video Games New York, but I decided I'll just wait till Tuesday. They broke the street date.
Oh, dead ass? Oh wow.
All like I've only seen the only platforms I've seen were Switch and PS5.
Oh damn.
I don't know if I've seen PS4, but I did not see Xbox.
Okay, I got you. 1 second.
Oh
Yeah,
no!
Bruh.
Wait. Mike bumped into me. How did I
Oh,
not
I
get
thought that was
crushed?
a
Damn, I'm doing bad. Also, I
player with a
realize I'm
banana on the
blocking my
ground.
placement. I need to switch to the other camera.
Run over all the
I always
fence
forget
looting
that.
people.
Stream is over, but we're less than 2 hours away, so I'll probably fundraise through the holiday. Nice.
Great.
I don't. If you're still gonna be fundraising for a while, definitely drop me the link. I'd be more than happy to put it as a command here on the channel.
Yeah. And Keyblade, just to answer your question, no, it's not out now. It's just that some stores have broken the street date for Sonic Frontiers.
Because of course they did.
Yeah. But I've only seen Switch, PS5. I might have seen PS4,
Friggin'
but I
CPU on my team drove into my triple
Yeah.
res and broke
Well,
most of them.
oh.
Aw.
You had a bullet bill in 5th place.
Okay, I'll
I'll
take
take
it.
Cliff.
I'll take it.
It happens.
Oh, that was actually a player. Oh, the deer. Isabel.
Oh, Mike. I mean, I bought it too, Mike. But you're straight up starting Sonic on Tuesday. Way to go, homie.
Nice.
Oh, I am too, yeah. I'm looking forward to it.
I wonder what the track will be.
Well, from what I heard, funnily enough, as much as I don't condone it, the Parades say it's
right.
actually kind of good. They're actually giving it like a thumbs
I
up.
completely forgot. Hold on. Let me
So I'm like, okay,
let me switch up my name.
I'm down. Thanks, Parades.
Don't forget to
Don't spoil
hydrate.
me, but thank you,
I'll be
Parades.
racing for Team Johto next week. Ah, okay. Mango's gonna be on Team Gen 2 next time. Oh, and it's not gonna be next week. It's gonna be the week after next week, since next week is the Splatfest.
Maple, what
What
are you
is
trying
it?
to do that has your involves having your Switch system menu open?
I'm changing up my name since somebody redeemed a name change.
Yeah.
Oh. Oh.
It's cool. Just have fun. Just have fun, subroutine. It's cool.
Yeah. Fucking, I just have a good feeling about Sonic Frontiers. It's looking really good.
Damn.
Oh wait,
Oh,
hold
I
up.
didn't
I
stick
gotta restart the game actually. I think for the name to register.
Yeah.
Oh.
Also,
No, I've
Like, I put a
changed,
name for
I've
you for
changed
the
my name
queue.
between matches in the same session, and it's been fine.
Oh well, no, well that's just
it
because it's different me characters, right?
No, I've switched off of me because someone else was doing this.
Oh,
I switched off of me so I wouldn't overwrite it with a me name and changed it between races and regional, and it worked.
huh. Okay, that's interesting. Cause
Fish Mark knows what I'm talking about. He was in the game at the same time as well.
Alright, I'm gonna have to try that next time then.
yeah. In any case,
If he doesn't, he'll remember when I tell him that the me I was playing as at the time was Harukaze.
Uh-oh. Uh-oh.
Oh my
so
god,
Tell
when I
them
saw
the
getting
water.
knocked into the pit in this
Let's get
stupid
in
pipe
with it.
floaty crap. Please, I went from like 2nd to 8th. I got a bullet bill. That's how far back it sent me.
in any case, I hope that you do Sonic stuff in the future, Maple.
Yeah, no, that's another series that I really want to get started on.
Oh
like,
wow. Okay. Oh wow, Truth or
I,
Lie, what up, dude?
I would love to do some Sonic
Hey.
Mania at some point.
We're doing fine.
Yeah.
Hopefully you're doing well.
But if you want to go,
Yes.
if you-
Actually, the one that I put in is something that I've actually had on the queue for a while from Whoopi. But I will use
Yeah.
Ew, chili.
I will use the name that Shell put in for tomorrow's stream of Splatoon 3.
all right.
Oh wait, but
Right?
right. With
Go with
Splatoon
that.
3, they have that special like naming thing. I think I should still be able to change
Save
the
it.
name.
I would say save it for the next Kartfest.
Wait, what do you say?
Hey. You know, this is all Lemmy's fault. Ay, man.
Okay, I'll be back. I gotta call him my dad.
Enjoy your talk.
You mean my 10-second talk? Yeah.
Yeah.
I'll be back.
Every second.
First place, but then again, it was just only me and Kyle in the room.
Hey, a win is a win.
So I was muted, but I was talking with someone else in chat about Splatoon, and when Big Man wins water, I'm gonna imagine him putting Shiver over the back of his knee like Bane does to Batman.
Team Water.
Yeah, see, even Truth or Lie is Team Water. Let's fucking go.
Good. More Team Water.
I can't wait to see Shiver go 3 for 3.
No,
Not this time.
I will sell the game.
Not this time. Not this time. Although I am looking at the app, and right now on my friends list, 25 people are on Team Grass, and 20 each for Fire and Water.
Okay, that's fine.
Oh.
That's fine.
Honestly, I'm actually happy to see it pretty evenly matched.
Well,
Yeah.
again, people all like fucking Bulbasaur, so it's all Bulbasaur stands.
Well, and Sprigatito.
Well, that's true. They could be thinking about the current gen too. Fuck.
I was kind of expecting more for Fire because
How's El
Charizard.
Charizito?
Yeah.
Yeah.
Who knows?
I think everybody's kind of got on board with the idea that Charizard may be a bit overrated.
That's the thing I instantly thought about when that Splatfest was even announced. Like, oh, Fire's gonna win because Charizard.
Yeah.
Though I do like Charizard as a Pokemon. Like all the Gen 1 Pokemon are just awesome
Oh,
starters.
come on.
The thing is, so far, I actually like the looks of all three of the starters for Scarlet and Violet. I like all three.
Alright, sorry Kyle if I almost hit you. I'm just trying to shoot down Pink Gold Peach. We don't need
Hey,
a bot in
time to
first
make a
place.
big comeback.
Lemmy, please don't attack me.
I
You're
think
on
this
my
will
team.
this might be the first Pokemon
Lemmy?
game from Gen 3
I think.
where I like all three.
I'm sorry. Oh, sorry, I think I interrupted you. Or
Yeah, I think I did too. Sorry.
That's fine.
Yeah, that's fine.
yeah, I was about to say like I think of all the Koopalings, I think
Block
Lemmy,
that one using the corner.
Lemmy is like the
alright.
last one who I think would listen to like reason or like to
Oh my
cooperate.
god.
Oh, Gilgan.
Like Lemmy
Ooh,
just
baby.
like does their own thing.
Though I do
Oh.
think that
Did you
Morton's
not
a
get hit
big
by the
mouth.
explosion?
Pigman. Yeah,
No, I just dodged that one.
I don't know.
That was-
I just kind of like
that was his name in the
Oh, come
cartoon.
on.
I kind of like
Morton.
Morton's like Fat Albert voice.
Fat Albert voice. It is Gilligan. It's Gen 5 Pokemon versus Gen 1 Pokemon.
Roy's the bully.
Honestly, I think the only ones that like I'm not really much of a fan of are Ludwig and Wendy.
What?
You're no what? Those are the two
Oh.
best ones.
Yeah.
Whoa! Holy fiery L takes Batman.
Ludwig is my
Jesus.
We're gonna have to do
and
a
Wendy's my
Kartfest
second
on
best.
Oh boy! I just opened up the
Did you
floodgates
start,
tonight.
Neil?
Whoa.
First of all,
whoa.
Ludwig is fucking badass, dude.
I love Ludwig, and Wendy's
And
amazing
Wendy's the
too.
girl.
Wendy's the girl.
You wonder who the worst one is? It's Larry. Larry's the worst one.
Wait. Didn't this song just play?
Oh,
Do I have this song twice on the playlist?
Fucking now that's a fucking hot take, Maple. That's a hot take.
I don't know.
Google links, Kyle.
Okay.
Maple said Ludwig and Wendy are the worst.
That's it. You know what? I know exactly what I'm doing. Give me a
Oh,
second.
yeah, he knows what he's doing. I think it starts. It's called Leartist. He's gonna make you do a Leartist, Maple.
Oh no, not the Leartist. Cancel Morton. Oh no.
Yeah, where's my anti-Morton spray?
Wait.
And Ludwig. I don't know. Just. I don't know. Just. I know this is. You know what? I don't know. I'm just gonna come out and say I think Ludwig's kind of a dork.
No. What?
Dork.
What makes you think that, Maple?
That's Iggy.
Because he does a dumb laugh when you fight him?
Yes.
Iggy.
He always laughs is the best part.
Iggy's
No,
a
no.
dork.
I honestly, I don't know. Just that laugh of his just kind of annoys me.
All,
Wait,
well,
are you
all,
actually
all
playing
of them
as
are
Iggy?
pretty deranged in themselves. They're all like kind of like their own special breed of crazy.
No, I don't know. I don't know. There's just something about just like. There's just something about like Ludwig's like look. He just seems kind of like the pompous one of the group.
Yeah, he deserves to be. He's the oldest, technically. I
feel like
think.
he'd be the
I
leader.
forget the actual like canon they're going. I think he's
Oh,
supposed
wait.
to be the oldest. He's not the
Why did I
biggest,
throw that?
but he's the oldest.
Yeah.
I mean, he and Roy used to cause earthquakes on their ship boss fights in Mario 3, but Ludwig stopped doing that, and then only Roy and Morton caused like heavy character syndrome on more recent boss fights. So I don't know what Nintendo's implying, but Ludwig is supposed to be the oldest.
Yeah. Ludwig's the oldest, but Roy's the biggest.
Morton
Yeah.
was a skinny baby.
Larry, I think it's either Larry or Lemmy are the smallest.
Thanks,
Yeah.
man.
Lemmy's the smallest one, yeah. And also, Mango, have a great night.
Bye,
Good
Mango.
to see you. And no,
Take
seriously,
care,
like
Mango.
definitely like get yourself plenty of
Yeah.
rest. I'm sure you're still
Yo, fuck
tired just a little
Paris.
from that from the 24-hour stream.
Matt.
Yeah.
This quest
I'm sorry,
is
you're
heading
right. I'm
straight
sorry,
to be
fuck
Fallon
Paris.
on.
My bad.
Oh my god, Matt.
You're
And
right.
then,
I
yes,
said it wrong. My
Roy's
bad.
our boy. Like my favorite Koopalings would probably be like Iggy. Roy.
Iggy, because you're using him?
Yes.
Yeah, Iggy.
Iggy, Roy, and probably Lemmy. Oh, you can do a stunt off of the ball?
Yeah,
Oh, I did.
I was
never
going
knew
through
that.
time trials when I was exploring and I found that out and I'm like, oh, that's neat.
I forgot they named Lemmy. No. Lemmy's Motorhead. I forgot who they named Roy after. Iggy was Iggy Pop.
Ah, okay.
Ludwig is Ludwig van Beethoven. Who's Wendy? Like who did they?
Cutie Pie. Cutie Pie.
Yeah, no, as much as
They
I
named them-
love like classical music, that it also kind of like hurts that like I'm not like a.
Oh,
biggest
you mean?
fan
Oh, I thought
of
you were comparing
Ludwig.
their Super Mario cartoon. Oh no, Wendy. I don't know who Wendy is.
Let's see.
Like
I'm gonna-
musician wise, I don't know.
yeah.
I'll turn up Maple Kyle since he is the softest. I guess I'll turn him up.
Let's see.
Actually, yeah, Maple was pretty low volume. That was probably my fault.
Oh.
My B.
What, am
I-
I too soft? Are people gonna step all over me? Am I like grass?
Sheesh! I wasn't
Oh,
gonna go that far. Damn.
No, I was
Paint yourself that picture. I'm gonna go to Grumble Volcano.
No. I was like, what was it? Oh wait, no. I got the line wrong. I was trying to do a SpongeBob reference. You're just like stairs.
But yes, grass. Yes,
Yes, okay.
yes. And we're gonna get underneath you and rip you up.
Let's
You
see.
just gotta get underneath it.
Okay, so according to this, Larry Koopa is named after the drummer from U2, Larry Mullen Jr.
Oh wow.
Okay.
Let's see. Morton Downey Jr. Wendy, let's see. Wendy O. Williams.
If you want to, Kyle, I will drag you in.
Iggy is Iggy Pop. Roy or Beeson. I don't know who that is. Lemmy Koopa,
Oh.
Lemmy from Motorhead, and Ludwig is based
Hey,
on
Jay.
Beethoven. So those are the musical references for the Koopalings.
Ah, okay.
Well, to be fair, Kyle, we're in Maple's Discord server.
We are, yeah.
Yep.
Were you in the bonfire server this whole time, Kyle?
Well, he's there now. I don't know how long he's been there.
Yeah, I don't know if he's in Maple's Discord. If not, we'll get him in there.
Oh, and actually here, I might just turn the game audio just down a smidge. Okay, that might have been a little toxic. I did not mean to do it like that. Like I slowed down to lower the game audio a little bit just to kind of highlight the music, and then I just let a red person just pass by me and I shot them down.
Not toxic if you win.
That was a weird motorcycle.
Wonder what makes.
Sorry, Matt. That was not meant to be.
It's no, it's okay.
Oh,
I'm still,
wow.
I'm still
Damn,
reeling
those
from the
some-
lightning.
those were some
Your
nice
hit actually
bananas.
didn't really affect me that much.
But
Alex,
yeah, no. Like, I guess like for everybody here, I guess I could also ask just like, what is your least favorite generation?
Two.
Sex.
I
Sex.
don't know. I wouldn't be so harsh on 6. I
It rhymes with sticks.
I feel like
Okay.
they did have a lot of quality of life improvements over like some of the other gens. Though,
In
I do agree that the story is, yeah.
In terms of competitive battles, 6 is really good. In terms of story, 6 is awful. But honestly, like the best part of Gen 6 is actually the Gen 3 remakes, or as. No,
Yeah,
those were good.
I'll agree with that. Yeah. My least favorite gen, I think I'd have to just go with 4.
Wow. I mean, that's fair.
Another hot take, but that's okay. Did BDSP and Legends Arceus not sell it for you?
No, like I haven't played Legends Arceus. I don't own that one. But yeah, no, I was hoping BDSP would kind of like change my opinion on like Diamond and Pearl, but it only made it worse. Want to know who likes Gen 1? No one. No, I think Gen 1 still has its charm and just like its place is just, you know, like it was the game that started the entire series, just like
Yeah, yeah, because Gen 1 is not my least favorite gen, so I still have respect for it.
yeah. Like Gen 1 would probably be like the next step above Gen 4.
Subroutine, interesting.
Yep.
Kamikaze, interesting. Alright.
Interesting. Oh, wait a minute. I have a phenomenally good idea.
What's up?
Fuck, I spin out and then cry and turn off the game.
Yeah.
Is that
Great
that-
idea.
that's
what
not
the
a
hell?
what kind of idea
Okay.
is that?
Oh boy, I can only do one genius thing at a time and cause my other self to sputter. All right, actually, so Maple, so you're currently using a name, right?
Yes.
And I'm allowed to overwrite that, right?
Well,
Hello?
Shell did redeem another one. I might switch it up to Shells.
Okay.
Maybe if we have some time tonight.
Yes. Okay,
Oh,
that's
God.
fair. Then there's next time. Hello.
Hello.
My lord.
Yeah, I'm sorry if I sound very tired. I just woke up.
No worries.
Like,
Okay.
I did not know you guys were doing another Kartfest.
Neither did me.
Oh, hit the.
Oh no. Oh. Oh, okay.
Sorry,
And
that
especially, like,
banana was not
today.
meant for you.
Like, you guys usually do this on Sundays, but
Hey.
apparently this is the exception.
Yeah, no, this month I'm doing it every Saturday at 9.
Oh. Okay.
Ah, that wasn't even going for me. I thought it
No.
was.
Oh,
Yeah, no, that was for me.
Oh, let me.
Whoa. Well, Larry, let me. Darn
Aw, dang it, we lost to Lemmy.
it. I know.
Boom.
Wait, we? Well, you're behind me?
Yeah, I got hit by a spike shell.
You're better than me. What are you doing back there?
Waiting for you to come back.
I guess so. Fuck. Oh, you know what? It's okay. I'll just. Whenever you can implement this, it doesn't have to be tonight. That's fine, Maple. Whenever you can implement it, I have my greatest idea yet.
Okay, I'm looking forward to it.
Say, I'm definitely gonna join the Kartfests. I just need to like
Sorry for the sound right there. What?
Yeah, I'm going to join the Kartfests. Or get any later, but
Mystic, check the chat.
I definitely need to
See, technically, I have the diction wrong. It's
to
capital.
inject some caffeine in me, in the soda, so I can be up.
The stream chat or your chat?
Oh.
His
My-
chat,
my
like
stream
his
chat.
Twitch chat.
Oh, I don't even have yours up, dude.
Oh, damn. No, you're
Did I
gonna,
miss
there's pure gold in there.
Oh.
Oh, random.
Well, I have you on now.
Well, chat probably didn't like show like what was in the past, so
No.
let me just tell you what it is.
Yes.
I redeemed a certain name for Maple to put his gamer tag as.
Oh. What
You
was
know it very well.
Oh, like
What?
burger.
Take a few guesses.
You and I both know me and guessing isn't gonna go well. What is it?
It's Nevea.
Oh my god!
Yeah. I do that would crack Mystic up.
Watch me be Nevea for the next round of the Kartfest.
I would love
Actually, watch that be the name of a Pokemon at some point.
No way.
If that happens,
Maybe spelled slightly differently, like maybe
It
they'll make
better
it
not
like
be.
NIV or something like that.
Oh my. Dude, I'll probably be like.
Oh, actually, that would make it worse, cause like if you change the I, if you change the E to an I in there, backwards it would just be heathen.
Even.
That reminds me. You think we're ever gonna get like an official like Pokemon Nintendo Switch icons?
Maybe.
probably not
I
because
could see
Pokemon
that
Company.
happening.
Then again,
Maybe.
we did get Xenoblade ones.
Yeah, I was gonna say.
yeah, we're definitely gonna get Scarlet and Violet icons.
Oh yeah, for sure.
Flex.
All right, yeah. I don't see why not.
Have there been any BDSP ones?
I mean, let's put it this way: there's official Twitch Prime Pokemon emotes that the Pokemon Company had no problem with, so they shouldn't have a problem on the Nintendo's own system.
Toadette, how did you get up here?
Yeah. Oh wait, I didn't know there was.
Well, they decided to do it. Yeah, there's
Pokemon
Twitch Prime
emote.
Pokemon emotes. Yeah, based off of a Pokken tournament.
Yeah.
So Pokemon Company had to give their okay for that. So like, yeah.
Yeah, if you have a Twitch Prime account, you can access them whenever you want.
That's
Right,
very
Matt.
interesting.
Oh, that is the laugh that I needed.
I noticed like what's it called? They have like some Super Mario Odyssey themed things in the shop. Super Mario, some like Nintendo 64 stuff.
Yep. Mm-hmm.
I might consider picking one of those up. Ooh.
I wish they have like Smash Brothers stuff though.
That'd be nice. Oh
Yeah.
hey, he made it.
He made it. It's in.
Elvis?
It's you.
It's me.
Back.
You.
And this is what like being unfit and eating a pack of cheesesteak and cheesesteak fries does to you.
Oh wait, from where?
Charlie's cheesesteak at the food court at the Bay Plaza Mall.
Ah, okay.
I decided I went to go see Black Adam again with my mom.
Ah, okay. How was that?
I definitely enjoyed Black Adam. I saw it the first time on my own. I think it's good, clean fun. Like it's a really fun movie.
Mm-hmm.
You know, it's not perfect. You know, especially like in terms of like the story and stuff like that. But I think it's just like it's a funny. It's not funny. Oh, actually, it has some fun.
I imagine
This
it
is a
does
fun
have like
one.
some comedy here and there, because it seems like some of the DC movies have been getting like better since like Justice League, I guess.
Yeah, kind of does. Yeah. And this is gonna be sacrilege of me to say this, but I'm thinking I'm starting to like. I'm thinking to kind of be a bit more excited for the DCEU or the DC movies, the DC Universe movies, more than the MCU films nowadays.
Hmm. Well, that's fair. I mean, I still have to try and like catch up with more of like the MCU stuff, since a lot of it is now just kind of stuck behind like Disney Plus.
Yeah, like there's still some DC stuff I gotta watch. Like Wonder Woman, I heard was really good. Not Wonder Woman, like I think it was Wonder Woman 84. I heard that one's not good, but
Yeah,
the
I
original Wonder
heard
Woman,
that one was
good.
just okay. Like the first Wonder Woman, that one was really good.
Oh yeah,
I
yeah.
remember
The
that
first
one,
Wonder
yeah.
Woman was good. Unfortunately, Wonder Woman 84 like went against the morals and the message the original movie stood for, in a sense.
I just want them to do a Wonder Woman movie and bring. There's a villain I want them to bring back. The one that can grow into a giant, Giganta. Bring her back.
Ah, okay.
Yeah.
I heard Aquaman was actually a pretty solid movie.
Oh yeah, yeah. The Aquaman movie that came out a while ago was pretty good too.
Yeah.
Ooh, Snowland.
Pokemon Fest, right?
Yep. Pokemon Fest. It should still be like just the same code that we always use. And I know Gen 1 is really far behind, but pick whichever one like you prefer.
Well, you know me. We're making server burying Gen 1 to the ground. Let's see. Which Mario character represents Pokemon Gen 5?
If she was in the game, Pauline, but unfortunately she's not.
What, you think Pauline would be a good representative for Gen 5?
Yeah, she's literally the mayor of New Donk City. Yeah.
Right. No, that is true.
Damn, I fucked up trying to do that shortcut.
The shorty warty cut?
It's really not as easy to do as people make it out to be.
I still find it kind of hilarious how like how in that gen like you have New York and then you have like a desert.
A desert,
like...
and our Dragon Tower. The Dragon Tower is canonically on the Upper West Side. No, Upper East Side, I lied. I got it backwards. That's so fucking funny.
Yeah,
our Dragon Spiral Tower.
They tried to get like New York and they tried to get America.
That's okay, Mike. You take it easy, homie.
Alright, Mike. Take care.
Have a
Yo,
good
real
night,
talk,
Mike.
I've been running my AC lately. Actually, it's still fucking warm.
No,
Yeah, it was, like, really hot today.
I have my fan running right now. Like it's kind of crazy. in
Yo, I'm
November.
yo summer too. We replaced fall with summer too.
In
Let's go.
November. In fucking
Let's
November.
go.
Holy shit.
Summer
Wait.
two, finally.
Who's this mean? It looks
Yeah, I had to
from,
buy
like
new fleece pajama pants that was so fucking cold in my
true.
feet.
It peaked at 74, 75 today. But it felt like late or it felt like summer.
Yeah, it was warm. Cause I had to help. I had to help
Ah.
my dad with the lawn. Yeah, it's warm.
It was a really good day to go outside.
Indeed.
A bit too warm. I was
Oh,
considering
no.
wanting to wear like
Ow.
my,
Well,
my shorts. and
Candace.
stuff.
What does that mean?
Oh boy, is this going to be an upset? Yo, I don't believe it.
So speaking of Pokemon.
Good stuff, dude.
So you
I
heard
wanna see
about that, the quote-unquote cryptocurrency Pokemon, I like to call it.
Okay, Pokemon. Wait, what did you say?
So there was a Pokemon that was leaked from Pokemon Go, and to me it looks like a cryptocurrency avatar.
Oh my
To
god.
me, at least. Or actually, some people say it looks like the friggin' Reddit icon.
Yeah, no, okay, yeah. Keyblade knows about that. Yeah, Pokemon Go teased a new Pokemon.
Oh,
Yeah,
okay, interesting. Damn.
Yeah,
Well, shit, I
we're
should pay more
getting-
attention to the app then.
Yeah,
I tried to
Pokemon
start now.
Go,
Good luck.
we're getting another Miltank situation again. Which
Hmm.
I'm a bit mixed about that,
Mm-hmm.
you know.
There's still like some Pokemon from like some of like the later gens that like I've still never really seen in game. Like there are some Gen 6 legendaries that I have no idea where you're supposed to get them or even see them.
Gen 6 legendaries?
Yeah,
Like
no,
which
like
ones?
I think there's like this. I saw it on Mango's stream earlier when she was doing like a tier list of Gen 6 Pokemon. I was like, oh, this is a Gen 6 Pokemon? Like, there's this one that's like a volcano Pokemon. It's like fire
Oh.
and
Yeah,
water.
Volcanion. Yeah, our first
Volcanion, yeah.
fire water type
Oh yeah.
Mhm.
Yeah,
in
no,
the entire series.
yeah, no, because like I don't know where you're even supposed to like even find that Pokemon.
It was just a mythical. They just released it via code. It's not in the game,
Oh.
like in the game.
Okay, because
They
I'm
just
just
released
like,
it via code.
yeah, I'm like this Pokemon
It's
exists.
the
Gen
Marshadow.
7
It's the Marshadow of Gen 6.
Plus,
Because
you know,
Marshadow's not in
has
Gen,
no
Gen
love.
7 either.
Yeah. It's one of those
Right.
Pokemon that Game Freak and the Pokemon Company would just, shit out and just, oh, hey,
Okay, go.
here you
I got you after this
okay.
race.
But with no major thought or meaning to basically get it like back in Gen 4 or even to an extent Gen 5.
Actually, I think it's a Gen 4 Pokemon. I don't know how you're supposed to get like Heat Ray.
I. What a combination.
Oh,
It's in the game. It's in Mount Coronet, I believe.
Friggin' Inkling
Ah.
CPU that's a lap behind hit me with a star. He's on my team, you stupid.
No, it's not. No, it's not. No, it's not. No, it's not.
Fucking
It's in the
beanball.
extended resort area of Gen 7. I lied. I've done that since Gen 4. Jesus Christ, I'm all over the place too.
Okay.
It's in the extended resort area.
You can get it in BDSP, basically.
Okay. Well, I'm not
Actually-
picking that game up again though.
Actually, Maple, let's see.
Honestly, I think I might actually be willing to just sell that game like Gilligan sold Bayonetta.
I also sold my Shining Pearl copy as well.
Damn.
I sold a bunch of games just to get like some of the newer ones like Mario Rabbids and shit.
It's called AZ's Floette. It was never released, and to this day, it still remains hidden in the files. Oh.
Yeah, it even
Yeah.
has a specific move, Light of Ruin, which has an animation made for it and never released on any other Pokemon.
Yeah.
They even remade the animation too for Gen 7.
They did. That's the hilarious
Yeah.
part. Obviously, they're just storing it for when the time is right. When that time is right, who knows? Could be years from now. But they obviously know.
A potential Gen 6 remix, or hopefully DLC for Scarlet and Violet. maybe.
Yeah.
Actually, like, imagine if they did a remake for Gen 6 and they just like completely like redid the story for that.
And
You know
can't-
what? I will welcome it. I will
What?
welcome it.
Yeah.
only
Because
thing I
one,
don't-
the story in Gen 6 is not that great. Second, after BDSP, I want them to take risks because they're remakes again. Screw the haters.
Yeah, I mean, I think most people are like in agreement that like BDSP is definitely like the most lackluster entry amongst like the Pokemon remakes.
Yeah,
Yeah.
by far. I don't. They're so tone deaf too. Literally, everyone and their mom loved the Delta episode. I don't know, like, why they just didn't do that again.
Well,
They listen to the harsh critics saying, "Oh, we don't like
For the love of
changes in
Arceus,
Aurax."
though,
No,
don't let
to its
Delta
own
remake it.
executives,
Yeah.
maybe Nintendo.
So listen to the
every
wrong
one
people.
of the Pokemon remakes was like based on the game engine of that current generation.
Yeah, and just
So,
the fact
in that
that
case,
they didn't keep that going with like BDSP is just kind of
In that
They
in that
outsourced
case,
it
the Gen
while
4
they worked
remakes
on
would have been
Legend
designed
Arceus.
after Gen 8, but didn't happen like that. We
Sort of,
received
yeah.
a
They ended
straight remake and like an elongation of the lore. I would
Meanwhile,
say.
here I am talking
This is
smack
like
while
a
playing.
giant wild area for you to
There's-
explore in.
All because they outsourced it to a different team, and not
Yeah.
Oh yeah, they did do that. Yeah, that's
Yeah.
right. I
said
have to forget
that.
that fact.
that which makes it a lot worse.
Yeah, I might have talked over you.
It
Alex,
kind
I'm
of
sorry.
did, yeah. It
Yeah.
sounds like a good idea, but kind of
It's-
made it worse. Especially when I heard that apparently, like Game Freak itself was separated to do like two different things, one for Legends Arceus and one for actually yeah, like one
that's
for like
random.
Legends Arceus and one for the DLC for Scarlet and Violet. So
On the
yeah.
side. Oh, come on.
having them outsource to like make the Diamond and Pearl remake is debatably as bad as like 343 taking over for Halo.
Oh, you said them.
Oh, yeah.
You said them.
And I never even
Yeah.
heard of the team they actually used before. Like I think it was Ilka.
Yeah.
Never heard of them.
Elko,
until then.
yeah. Elko. We're like, Ilka. Ilka. And also, I also think it's also, like, they just responded so harshly. Like, they literally pulled a Sega with the BDSP. Again, there were people out there saying they didn't like the changes in the remakes and how they ruined it and all that stuff. So it's like, we're gonna make it as safe and quote unquote faithful remakes of
But
Gen
again, I
4.
don't really see that though. Again, Pokemon fans I talk to, everyone loves the Delta episode, and that's of course not part of OG Sapphire and Ruby. So
Yeah, no, I mean, like, nobody, I mean, I don't know, like, I guess, like, people want to see, like, like, a similar story, I guess, and, like, keeping in touch with, like, the region and whatnot.
Honestly,
but, like,
It would have been better if they wouldn't have ever remade it at all at this point. Because to me, it's less than safe.
again, the one good thing it does finally let me climb the Hall of Origin and fight Arceus. Albeit very tough to do because you have to buy another game first, and 100%
yeah,
that.
and one other
But
thing,
at the very least, I can do it legitimately.
one other thing that I do appreciate is that, like, you can access your box from anywhere in the game.
Yeah.
Like, you don't have to wait until you get to a Pokemon Center to, like, switch Pokemon out.
Yeah, which, but the thing is too, like, they also, like, took away unlimited TMs too. Like they reverted back to like
Breakable team.
limited
Yeah,
use.
that was like
Yeah.
the biggest thing that just like really kind of peeved me. And then also just the fact that they didn't really like fix the whole issue of like there not being enough types of certain types of Pokemon, like
Fire.
fire, electric.
They
Like
they
they
didn't
ate.
even add in the platinum stuff. Like they didn't even
Yeah.
do the bare minimum of adding in like the platinum base features onto it.
Gen 4
Right down
remakes
to
when,
the Pokédex
real
only
Gen 4
having one
remake.
button. Yeah. Like-
it was so weird just seeing like the 8th gym leader just use an Octazooka. An
Well, yeah.
Octazooka.
Well, yeah, it's because Volkner's problem. That's because Volkner has, issues. So does Flint, but yeah. Yeah.
Yeah, Flint using a drift blim. Yeah.
And a lot bunny. He's a furry.
And the Steelix too.
Hey, well, maybe he just uses low pony because low pony is hot. Ha ha.
Haha.
And Steelix represents the major boner for low pony. And
Oh, yeah, and
Drift
I think-
represents the inflation fetish.
Oh god. God.
Oh my God.
And then there's also like I think the 6th gym leader, the steel one. I think they also use a Pokemon.
Yeah, what's his
that-
name? What's his name?
I don't remember.
His name is Byron, dude.
Okay,
Byron.
Byron.
You should know him because he was extremely well dubbed in the anime.
Okay. Well, I never watched the anime past Gen 3.
I mean, to be fair, I don't much either. I just catch all the main gym battles and shit. I catch the important battles.
Here's
Vespi knows.
the thing, too.
Because he was
like-
voiced by Yugi, yes. Because he was voiced by Dan Green.
Oh,
But hey,
okay.
man. Yeah, he was voiced by Dan Green. And his character is basically goes around screaming, "I love defense." It's fucking great. It's fucking great. He basically goes around screaming, "I love defense, I love fossils," while swinging around his shovel. It's fucking great. He just chews up the entire scenery, the entire episode.
But,
It's phenomenal.
He's probably a big Pokemon Shield fan then.
Bryson in Gen 5, in the Gen 5 anime, also does something similar. His voice actor was also really good, because he says like a Bruce Lee, like, "Whoa," after he sends out every Pokeball. It's great. Because he's a martial artist. Canonically,
Oh,
in
right.
in character lore, he's a martial artist. Martial artist movie star.
Yeah.
Yep.
You think they designed him after Jackie Chan
Yeah.
or Bruce Lee? One of those two. Probably Bruce Lee, because the B in the name.
Yeah.
You know, it'd be great. I think
Oh
if
my
if
lord, I'm
you
sorry,
mention-
Maple.
now you
it's
mentioned
okay.
that he's apparently a martial artist movie star, that he would have actually had a Abominable in his team because it's an ice fighting type.
Yeah, probably. I mean, if we ever got like a Pokemon World Tournament 2, yeah, I can definitely see him using something like that, yeah.
Yeah.
Or-
By the way, Maple, Matt, I'm gonna stop for now. I'm gonna hop off the call, but I'm still gonna be lurking in your stream, so I'll catch the both of you later.
Take it easy, homie. Love you. Ah!
All right, see you later, Pete.
All right, take care.
Later.
Yeah, crap, I missed
Okay.
a double.
No. I think I hit one of my teammates.
Okay.
Oh, I like
my-
how your name is Truth. That's funny.
Wait, who is Truth?
Matt is.
No, I'm not.
But Matt never lies, so he
Yeah,
is true.
So
I mean, I guess, yeah, in esoteric way.
Truth is me. Looks like friggin' Epic Man, but uncanny.
Oh, apparently something's being teased in the next 12 minutes according to the Pokemon website.
Oh, my bad. I
okay.
totally forgot, Kyle. My bad. I'm sorry.
Oh, the next 12 minutes?
Apparently. Oh, for your knowledge,
Oh, wait,
Maple.
wait.
Oh, is this the? I'm marking it. You said
It
Brian
must be
Byron?
that Pokemon. It must be that Pokemon that I mentioned before.
I love the World Byron edition. Oh my god.
Yes, good. Yes. Who? Yes, Vespi. Yes. Yes, dude.
Oh, god damn it. It's the game's doing the thing again where I join in the tournament and there's no one there.
yeah, just wait and it'll pop you in one. If it doesn't do it after like 3 or 4 minutes, just pop out of the game and then pop back in. Usually what I have to do.
At some point. Oh.
Damn.
I'll have to check that out. But you know, I will. You know what? I'll show that video on stream after this race. Actually, I forgot to mention earlier. As soon as the stream is over, I'm gonna be raiding into a friend's Steam. I forget. DJ PRS, I think. I think that's the other username on Twitch. They're doing a charity stream of Smash Brothers Ultimate, doing an AI tournament actually, where every AI is represented by a donor for the charity.
Nice. Oh, fuck.
Hey, quick question. What role do I give Kyle so he can get into the voice? Do I just give him...
Just give him either one of the regular roles, like either Crafty Crew or Command.
Okay, so I'll just give him... I'll give him that. Okay, Kyle, you should be able to join now.
What the hell?
Friggin' Isabel!
Oh, come on,
Not
don't...
the fuck out of my way for me to take the shortcut, but also push me
There we
right
go.
as their star wore off and telling me to fail the shortcut in question. Incredible.
Alright. Hey guys, I can finally now hear you guys better.
Hey, Kyle.
Oh,
Who is that?
It is Kyle Gamer.
Oh, Kyle Gamer.
Yeah, been in like in all the races.
Yeah, I know. Like, how are you doing tonight, dude?
Are you the guy right in front of me on Shroom Red?
How about you guys?
I'm doing good, doing good. You know, things are pretty like stacked in favor of Gen 5 tonight. I'm fully expecting the next matchup to be
Full bullet bell!
like,
Oh
a
my god,
much tighter
Lakitu!
one.
Wow.
what's
Hi.
the next one?
Gen 2 versus Gen 3.
That one's gonna be interesting.
If anything, I might go for Gen 3. Because I actually prefer it over Gen 2 at least.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah, I'm probably Gen 3 too.
So like here's the thing, like unless like there's some kind of huge upset to support Gen 1. Wait, you guys are winning, right?
Damn, there's still nobody there.
Wait,
Oh god.
Wait, what
waited for like a few minutes and still nothing.
Bro, I was thinking about hopping back in after I nearly threw out my back chicken out. Oh god. Yeah, no, like it's insane that we still have to use like air conditioning
shit.
like in November. Like
Oh fuck, I didn't realize he died. What?
but yeah, no, so like if oh get sis, oh my god.
Yo, best father, let's go!
Best father.
Unfortunately, I
Finally.
can't give this cart another 2 heads.
But like
Finally.
if we were to have Gen 3 versus Gen 5 in the final, which one would you be on?
5.
Oh, that's
Oh.
tough. That's
Oh,
very
I'm
tough.
I'm going to be Gen 5 all the way.
Uh,
I could
My
never
heart-
beat a
my-
Gen 3
my heart
game.
says
I could
3.
just never will I could just never will myself to beat a Gen 3 game.
I would mostly pick Gen 3 only because I never fully played Black or White.
Oh, that's fair.
I'd probably
that
go Gen
reminds
3.
me.
I'm not gonna lie to myself.
Yeah, no, I'd have to go Gen 3 myself. If it was Gen 5 versus Gen 2,
Oh, please, that's fucking easy.
Gen 2 versus what?
Gen 5.
Versus
If it,
Gen
he's
5.
just saying hypothetically.
But what were you going to be going for if that was the case?
Gen 5.
Oh, Gen 5.
Oh, baby.
Okay.
I don't like Gen 2. It's one of my least favorite gens.
It would be kind of a tough choice for me. I'd probably go Gen 5, but who knows?
Ugh.
I may change my mind depending. Who knows?
Oh, speaking of Gen 3,
Ow.
so there is a very interesting video by Tamashi Hiroka. She made a video about Pokemon Coliseum and how much she actually hates that game.
Really?
Yeah, I saw her video on it. I mean, I respect her opinion, but I didn't like the video obviously because I think Pokemon Coliseum are pretty damn good.
Yeah, Pokemon Coliseum is a good one. Like, I saw that video and like I was tempted to watch it, but I was like, I don't want to know why.
You don't want to like watch an alternate like opinion. I understand what you mean. Like, she sort of misses the point of the game. She thinks it's too. The problem with her critique is that, again, I respect her opinion. I respect all opinions. But the thing is that she doesn't realize it's supposed to be different than a normal gen Pokemon game. She was thinking it wasn't similar enough to a normal gen Pokemon game, and like that's not the case. It's different.
Yeah.
You know, people are looking for like.
So she started
experience.
springboarding off that opinion, and started making wrong. Well, not wrong, air quotes wrong. What's the word I'm looking for? Points about the game. Yeah, bullet points about the game.
Oh, and actually here.
She's stating that Coliseum was nothing more than a tedious grind fest.
Here, real quick.
To be fair, Pokemon Coliseum
video.
does have level problems. To be fair, it does have level problems, but so does Gen 2, so it's okay. I'm used to it.
I'm gonna show that video that Vespi redeemed.
Oh, perfect.
Yeah, Coliseum definitely did have like level problems. Like they definitely did fix it more like in XD.
But XD you have nerd boy protagonists. That's not as cool.
Actually, wait here. I'm just gonna deafen for a second while I watch
Well,
it. BRB.
Well.
I love the mountains. I love Bastion! I love the clear blue skies. I love fossils! I love big bridges. I love when great whites fly. I love defense! I love the whole world. I love Steelix! And all its sights and sounds. Boom-de-yada, 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 boom-de-yada.
I love the oceans.
I love defense!
No height there is.
Oh, that's great. Oh my god. Okay. No, I know some. Actually, hold up. Let me get back on the call.
Enjoyed it for what it is.
No, it's a good game. Yeah, she again, her opinion is valid, but she didn't quite understand what the game was going for. Oh, hello, King. Welcome back. I see you're now enlightened.
Yes, I love defense.
I love defense.
Right.
Knuckles,
I
Yami,
mean,
Yugi screaming his head off.
Do you guys think it would be worth it to like go back and watch like the Diamond and Pearl anime?
At least watch the Gym Leader episodes. You can at least learn how they're characterized from what you've experienced in the games.
That's fair. That's fair.
You know, with the Gym Leader episodes, you're at least guaranteed to like get a decently cool battle.
Wait a minute.
Yeah,
I know you can hear my stream twice, by the way. I can't let go of my controller to unmute Maple.
Oh.
Yeah, I didn't need to like plan time to like watch all the episodes because I haven't like watched like every single episode yet of the anime.
Yeah, you can. If you pause and hit L and R to activate the auto steer and auto accelerate, you'll be able to remove one hand easily.
You're asking Matt to do a one-handed thing, which I do on my end.
Whatever. What level are you on? What course are you on? How about that?
Matt, when can I redeem that for you, King?
If there's like a cannon or something, you should have plenty of opportunity, or like any kind of glide.
Matt, if you could do that, that would be so Nova.
So,
so
now it's
you know
not
what,
gonna happen.
Matt,
Don't red shell me.
You guys know how we've been talking about like the whole Nevaeh thing? The one name that comes out in my mind just now is Nova.
And nope, 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 nope. That's like a Nevea level name that I can't
Right.
do. Nope.
Now I can stop ear torturing my viewers. All right, you're free.
Yeah, so I'm sure you guys already probably talked about this earlier, but are you guys like excited for Scarlet and Violet?
I am.
I'm excited
No.
to see how like people like respond to it. I'm not picking up the game like day one. I've just been kind of like I was really disappointed like Brilliant Diamond and Shining Pearl and like and I heard like I mean I still have to actually play through more of like Sword and Shield, but I heard like a lot of people like weren't too pleased with that one either.
I don't think I'll be able to find a new lobby by the time.
I'm just gonna wait on it for now. I might still pick it up, but because I know like it seems like the tendency is that their odd number gens seem to be much better because they're like the second entry on each system.
Yeah.
Yeah. I actually like didn't mind like Sword and Shield, nor did I mind Brilliant Diamond and Shining Pearl. I guess like it took me because like I guess like with those games it's like I was just going in just for the gameplay like. So I know like some people like stories and stuff, and it's like I don't mind a story, but it's not like I'm looking for like an Academy Award winning story, like something that will win an award like at the Oscars. Just like a simple story that to know like there's a rival, there's a villain, there's the legendaries, and then simple as that.
Yeah, I know. I don't know. I still haven't like played through the whole thing myself. Like I just know like a lot of people like couldn't really bother to go through it. I don't know. I think just like there wasn't enough, I guess, to like change up the formula or something, or I don't know. People got bored with it. I don't know the reason.
Here's my problem with Sword and Shield, right? My problem with Sword and Shield is how they handled the Galar region, right? Outside of the wild areas, the towns and the local towns, cities, and all that stuff are literal just straight paths. They're literal just straight paths with very few forks in the road. They don't feel like genuine towns and cities. And even some of the caves that's there is just a path too. It's not even like an actual like dungeon like you have in in the
Like in other
previous
Pokemon games, too, like Mount Coronet or
yeah, nothing like Mount Coronet or
Mount
like
Moon.
the Chargestone Cave in Gen 5.
Yeah.
To be fair, Maple hasn't played Gen 8 yet, so.
You know, I mean,
I was gonna mention something that's really wrong with the game, but I don't want to half spoil Maple.
Okay, well, I'll try to get to it as soon as I can. Like,
No, you don't have to rush. There's no rush, homie. Don't worry about it.
Is it like story wise?
Well, a little yes, but also design wise too. Of the 8th, let's put it this way: it's the design of the 8th gym. You can really tell the game had a problem there.
I think I know what you're talking about.
Yeah.
Yeah, I know what he's talking about too.
The design of the 8th gym, it really showed the game had something wrong with it. That was awful.
One thing that I have noticed is that just like leveling up is way too easy in the game.
Oh, the game's easy, Maple. It's not gonna like really like give you a little run for your money like Gen 7 did. No, it's easy as fuck. Mommy Lucamine's not gonna come out and battle you really well.
So I know like a lot of people like complain about that, but honestly, I actually don't mind it at all because like I feel like it's much easier.
Oh my
to, like,
god!
I feel like it's easier just to level up everyone like all together rather than just like one person like at a time because like trying to level up everyone individually just like was just too much grinding.
No, I know, but like it was just nice to have like the option, like you could at least like turn it on or off if you want to.
The experience point share, right? Yeah,
Yeah.
they made it permanent. They made it permanent for now on. Unfortunately, even Scarlet Violet has it as well. Like it's just permanent. But yeah, I come to like.
I mean, I don't have the biggest complaint for it, and it's not specifically the XP share thing. It's just
I just killed a cow.
It's just that in Gen 8, like you gain a lot of experience like for each battle. Like your Pokemon level up very quickly, which is, I mean, I guess it's all right. Just like I just feel like it makes the game a little too easy for my liking. But I totally understand like anybody who like prefers it that way. It's totally fine.
All right, good.
Right. I was gonna give
Yeah,
myself
I
to
mean,
11.
again,
It was nice
I
racing.
don't
I'm
I
going
don't
to
really
leave
mind
now.
it as much as I did before. I mean, kind of stopped caring since Gen 6 because I always had it on anyways. But
Yeah.
Hold on.
Oh wait, wait.
But Legends
Fishbark,
Arceus
what did you say, by the
did
way?
what?
Oh wait, I thought I heard somebody say like they had to like leave like around 11 or something, or.
Oh yeah, yeah. It seems like someone left. Yeah.
Hmm.
But,
Yeah, Mount Wario. But yeah.
Anyways, yeah. Legends Arceus is actually kind of challenging actually.
It
It has
is.
it has some pretty challenging moments.
Oh.
Yeah. So.
You know, Fishmark, thank you so much for joining in, dude. It was a lot of fun racing with you. And yeah, Gen 5
Yeah.
Supremacy.
Yeah, that game took me a while. Took me a while to beat. Like even like, cause like I feel like some of the battles there was like even more challenging than like the original games.
I'm
Because
kind of. Go ahead. Sorry.
And some of the battles, like even if I was like at a high enough level, it seemed like like the opponents still like had that one move that would that was like still like an instant KO.
Yeah. So at first I was kind of shocked on why there's certain people who still don't like Legends Arceus, but then I could sort of understand. Now I'm beginning to sort of understand why people don't seem to like it, in a sense, especially like how the way you capture the Pokemon in that one. But and also there are some stuff like, you know, it's a little bit frustrating, but at the same time, it's not necessarily a big issue for me. You know, again, I can understand where people are coming from like the hate for Legends Arceus, but you know, like to me, like Legends Arceus is what BDSP should have been, basically. Like it literally had the platinum content, quote unquote, in there. You know, it had almost all the mythicals if you manage to catch on with the events for the other mythicals for Darkrai and Shaman. So yeah, like you virtually get all like the major mythicals at the time, you know.
I do like that they gave you like the opportunity to like try and catch a lot of like mythical legendary Pokemon in Oros too.
Oh yeah.
Yeah. One thing I do wonder is like if they would have included like the platinum stuff, like if it was like developed by Game Freak, since Game Freak didn't like have any say in with this game with Brilliant Diamond, Shine and Pearl.
No.
Wait, what was that question?
I wonder if the platinum content would have been like included if like the game was produced by Game Freak rather than like the other company.
Dang it, Ugly.
Probably. They probably would have made an extra third arc episode. Again, that's my number one disappointing thing. They didn't make an extra special third arc episode revolving around the legendaries like Delta episode. I couldn't believe it.
Yeah, they really half-assed the platinum content. Like they're so afraid of adding in the platinum content because because of the criticism that Oros was received. You know, honestly, I think Oros did more things right than they did wrong, at least in my opinion. Oros did so much more things right than wrong. You know. Like, I wouldn't mind having the decks to be limited to up to Gen 4 to an extent, you know. I wouldn't mind that. I wouldn't mind it being like just a top-down view again, you know, like Let's Go and all that stuff. But like the problem is like they just went overboard with like trying to make it like quote unquote faithful remix to you know, Diamond and Pearl that, you know.
I was kind of hoping that like when they revealed the whole like expanded underground, that they would like let us have access to like a few more Pokemon. Like, sure, like we were able to get like Houndoom and Houndour down there, but that was the only additional fire type that we got down there.
Oh, but they basically sacrificed the underground, the hide spots. Basically, they kind of messed up the high spots.
Oh, the
and they only made it
hideouts?
for
Kind of did.
hideouts. Yeah.
Yeah,
the
they
hideouts.
only made it like just like as a practical thing, just to, like to help you like find
Get
certain
more
types of
Pokemon.
Pokemon like a little more often. But
Yeah.
like they didn't make it. They didn't give you like anything else to, like decorate like your base and everything.
Yeah. Mm-hmm. It literally has the same problem Let's Go had at one point. It
Damn.
literally has the same problems.
Dang it, Mario! Why are you shooting that back at me?
Wait, what?
Yeah, Chris Pratt.
Dang it, Chris Pratt!
I guess I'm
I
like.
greened myself.
Did I miss a joke there?
Well,
You know, Mario, Chris Pratt.
to be honest, Elvis, no, I didn't eat dinner, so I'm just gonna raid with Maple. I will not be doing videos tonight. I will be doing them during the week, though. I'm playing Last Splatoon 3, because the sneak peek points start, so I gotta earn them for Team Water.
Your ass is
Yeah.
grass.
By the way, I joined you for Team Water, Matt.
Yep, cool.
Oh, yeah, I enjoy Team Water as well too.
Yo, Matt, you saw the dialogue for
Yeah, I saw it. There's a reason for my current Discord status. I saw it.
Oh wait, what's your Discord status? Oh yeah.
Oh yeah.
what basically friggin' Shiver said.
Oh yeah, no, like I need a Pokemon that's relaxing after I won the last two Splatfest.
Yeah.
so savage.
Yeah, that definitely motivates us to try to take her team down.
Yep,
Yeah,
rubber, big fat nose in it.
I've honestly like respect to Big Man for all that Pokemon knowledge. Like Big Man was saying, like, hey, well, Team Water's got the least weaknesses out of the three of them. They're just
I
like,
mean, yeah, that's true.
How do you know that, Big Man?
Well, he's a Pokemon fan. He's also a Chad. So I mean, like, what do you want?
He's probably like the only person. He's probably the only person in that whole universe that doesn't evaporate in water.
Yeah, word.
Yeah. I bet
Yeah.
you Big Man doesn't only play the Splatoon card game in there. He also plays the Pokemon card game.
Yeah.
Well, let's keep an eye and see how Elvis is doing. You got this, Elvis.
Yeah, like I do see like they released like some like Splatoon like themed shirts for the events. I wanted it to like be like on Nintendo's website.
Mm-hmm.
Cause I saw like they're only available. I saw they were like only available at the Nintendo New York store, and as much as I want to get them, like I don't think I can afford to like take a trip down here just to buy shirts. And I don't know if Nintendo New York like does any like shipping outside.
No, they don't, unfortunately.
And the thing is, like, you probably won't be able to get those shirts until like way into like after the Splatfest is over, as well. You know, in terms of shipping, because it takes a while to get your thing back.
Okay, so they introduced a new Pokemon in that chest.
Wow.
Yeah.
Yeah, I know. I mean, obviously they were going to, but yeah. Alright, looks interesting.
Do they have a video on it right now?
I saw some people like post like a picture of it. It's like a small like bug Pokemon.
Damn. No. Not here.
Damn it.
Ow!
Oh wow. Okay.
Wait, hold on, maybe. Actually, that's the Pokemon I was telling you about. Actually, the one that was leaked at Pokemon Go. Wait, what the hell? Hmm.
Oh, good shot. Damn.
Shy guy. Dang it.
Uh.
Oh, by the way, if anybody in chat wants to check it out, again, just to quickly shout it out, I am taking on like this big passion project, just putting together a video that's going to be out on YouTube soon. The top 100 Mario Kart courses throughout the entire series. If you guys want to vote on your favorites, definitely check out the survey in chat. Just type out !Mario Kart to check it out. I might actually add !survey as an alternate command actually for it, since I'm not using it for anything else at the moment. I think I'll set that up actually right after this race. Damn. Sorry, Elvis. Damn, I'm doing terrible.
Damn it. Fucking Daisy. Getting.
Man, just got red shelled on the water.
Gil, I'm sorry. That was me.
I'm getting screwed over by fucking CPUs. It's crazy.
Damn, that was rough. Alright, so here. Actually, let me set that up as a command, actually.
Mario Kart Stadium.
Hey. Okay, so let's do survey. Here. Let me assess that out. Okay, it works. Yeah, if anybody in chat would like to check that out, you guys can vote on your favorites. Pick as many as you want. You can make it your top 10, top 20, top 50, up to 100 picks if you want. And also we have some questions asking you guys what for you is are the most important aspects of a Mario Kart game. And we're going to be using your questions to pretty much like settle a debate, like what is the best Mario Kart game in the series.
What?
I get the feeling like I get the feeling we all know which one's going to come out on top, but
Damn, most of them is just the blue team, basically. Wait, we have a Japanese player?
You know what, Elvis? You know what, Elvis?
wait, actually, yeah.
I actually have a great idea.
Yeah, wait,
I actually have a beautiful idea.
Matt, when you were going "wah" earlier, was it from what I was saying, or was something else like going on?
No, sorry, I'm reading my own chat.
Oh, it's okay.
What were you saying?
I can't believe I actually
Actually,
did
no, it kind of was what you're saying. Yeah, best Mario Kart game. Yeah, whatever. yeah. Listen, well, actually, no, never mind. I won't say anything, actually.
We already know the best Mario Kart game is Double Dash.
Nah, I fucking hate Double Dash, dude.
Oh. Wait, for real, Matt? Or
No. No, that's the sign I'm captured and need help.
Yes.
That's the sign I'm kidnapped and need rescuing.
Or I love the name Nevea. That's the other one.
Yeah, I love the name Nevea. Yeah, name my daughter that, by the way.
Oh my god. Okay, that's a real sign. That
Yeah, I'm
Your
I'm
daughter,
kidnapped
oh
times
my
two. Yeah, exactly. That's the double sign. That means I'm not just kidnapped, I'm advanced kidnapped.
He's kidnapped by real people now.
Real people. Anyway, Elvis, you know what, Elvis? I'll tell you what. For considering an early Christmas and birthday present, whatever. You know what, Elvis? You can have one of my Blu-ray copies of No Game No Life. Now there's no excuse you can't watch it.
Wait, there's a movie called No Game No Life?
No, there's a whole anime.
A whole anime?
I
called No
watched
Game
it.
No Life. It's my favorite anime of all time.
It's a great
I
anime.
never
It's
heard of it.
It's only
It's
only 12 episodes.
I mean, it's popular enough, but it was popular enough back in the mid 2010s. But it's the infamous anime that doesn't have a second season that people make fun of. Wow, you guys all fucking killed it that race. Way to go. Yeah, No Game No Life. It's a game where it's isekai where two main characters are transported to a world and they play high stakes games for high stake reasons, like ruling a kingdom or something. It's like Yu-Gi-Oh with extremely high stakes. But even Yu-Gi-Oh did sort of have high stakes, but it's not just a card game. They play
into the
multiple
Shadow
sorts of
Realm.
games. Like even tic-tac-toe or rock paper scissors. I need to give you something in return. I mean, if you want, Elvis, it's up to you. I own like 3. I think I only own 2 Blu-ray copies of No Game No Life, so I'll just give you one. Now, there's no reason you can't watch it in the highest quality possible.
Time to play tic-tac-toe to the death.
I mean, yeah. And Elvis, you have Blu-ray players. You have both a PS3 and a PS4 and a PS5. You have 3 Blu-ray players, so don't tell me you don't have a Blu-ray player. You have that.
Ow.
I know Elvis will still put it off, which is fine. Whatever. Just consider this a gift. Then I need to give him a gift for. I need to give him a gift for Christmas birthday anyway.
I can't wait I can't wait till Elvis gets around to episode 6.
Yeah, I know the best episode. Yeah, the episode again. Both Konosuba and No Game No Life have phenomenal episode 6s. That's an episode you can show someone out of context, and it's fucking awesome. And see, Truth or Lie is a No Game No Life fan.
Oh, and actually, by the way,
I've never heard of this anime at all. I've never
great.
seen screenshots of it. I've never seen video clips of it. I have never.
I guess you could say it's a cult classic. I guess.
At this point, yes, because it doesn't have a second season. Yeah, you could just say it's a cult classic. It was popular in the mid 2010s, but again, lack of season 2, with a to be continued at the end of season 1, just ascends it into cult classic, I guess. But no, but the fan base is pretty big. And very
like
active.
I know about Panty and Stocking, and that was another anime that didn't get a second season.
Yes.
Basically, I knew about that a lot more than that anime, and that also came around the 2010s.
Also, I'll just put it on the table, Gilligan. If you do somehow end up watching it, its dub is better than its sub. It's one of those animes that its dub is better than sub. Yeah, it is. It's one of those animes too, making it even more special.
Interesting. I'll probably get around to it one day.
Again, but it's hard to find nowadays, even on a streaming service. I think it's on one of them. I think it's on Verb or H-Dive, whatever it's fucking called. It's on H-Dive. So again, if you can't get around to officially, I can always give you the Parade site if need be.
Or it's on Crunchyroll or Funimation.
No, I don't think it is. I think that was Canada only, or you couldn't even find it in Canada.
I have it somewhere. I can't remember where I found it now.
Hey, okay.
Where did I find it, Matt?
You find it on Amazon Prime and you watch the French version.
Have you watched it in
Yeah,
French?
there was somewhere I could have it. Though.
I'm legit curious to just hear how like Jabril and all the other characters sound in French.
Well, no, it was Japanese with French subtitles.
Oh.
I don't think it's been. Yeah, my bad. I wasn't specific on that. I'm trying to race at the same time while crashing, and I'm going to turn off the game in a second.
Don't.
But yeah.
Oh God, no, no, no!
Son of a
God
balls,
damn it,
dude.
fucking lightning
Go,
bolt.
go, go,
I
go, go.
lost my drift. Are you serious? All that and you still won.
I lost all of my
Oh
I
my
lost my damn
God.
drift
Didn't
on
work.
the
I
off-road.
got the good items, like the mushrooms and shit.
Damn.
Oh, that was scary as hell.
Big damn.
I refreshed the site with the chest in Pokemon, but nothing. really.
I just checked the tweet replies. Like people were posting like screenshots of the new Pokemon.
Those are the ones that are showing the leaks, basically. So yeah. Oh wait a minute, Pokemon just posted something in tweet 1 hour ago.
Oh.
Oh boy. No one's there again. Man, I can't believe I'm saying I might have to bring this up, but I don't understand why everyone's like losing their minds about Twitter nowadays, now that it's being owned by Elon Musk. Like, besides the whole using the chat, making us pay for a verification, like, what?
Well, yeah,
else
it's a
is
joke.
there?
It's a huge joke.
Well, then also just like him firing practically the entire moderation team, so we're probably gonna be knee deep in like bots and just like joke accounts, like, and also just like the fact that like there probably won't be a lot of any like backlash for people like posting.
Look,
Like,
I feel bad to an extent, but I
disinformation
only
and stuff
use
like that.
Twitter for like corn. And maybe posting out my content when I create it, but that's just about it.
Oh, well,
It's CNC corn and
oh,
content.
no,
that's just about it.
but just like anything like abusive towards like other people like on the platform though. That's the thing. Like,
Oh yeah, no. I understand. You know, it's very bad. Yes, it's very bad. Yes, I understand.
Oh yeah, one of
I
my
understand.
mutuals.
Sorry,
like,
that's
our
my
old
heart of
friends
stone
is
talking. I'm
Ben
sorry, Maple.
C, who's
I didn't have
active on the
feelings for a sec.
political
I
side of the
apologize.
platform has been seeing exactly that. A
The-
huge
the
uptick
thing
in
is, Twitter has
douchebags who are
always
just
been
very
toxic.
confident now.
yeah.
I believe they put it.
I know it's gonna get worse, Gilligan. I know.
It already is. That's what I was just saying.
No, actually, honestly, I've also. It's really weird. Just like ever since Elon Musk took over, I've been getting these follows from like all these girls, but I think they're all. I'm pretty sure they're
Fine,
all
time,
bots.
Maple. Let's go, dude.
No,
Oh, yeah.
I'm
Are they
fairly
lonely?
certain
Are they
they're all
in your
bots.
area, dude?
Yeah, no.
Yeah,
I just like number 50 on OnlyFans. I'm like, the fuck?
Who's number 46,853?
I am Maple.
Son of a bitch, Isabel. You're gonna rip your pussy apart.
I am Maple. Maple, you're getting those follows too.
Yeah.
I thought I was the only one.
Yeah, I was say you're getting the lonely girls, Maple. Share some, dude.
It's like every time.
No, I've been blocking them as they keep on coming in.
Yeah. Yeah, I've been blocking.
Like funny that the guy who like talked about like, oh, Twitter has such a huge bot problem. Let me take over and I'll take care of it. And now we have like this massive bot problem. Thanks a lot, Elon.
Wow.
Oh,
It just works.
I have never gotten I have hardly ever gotten like those type of people
Big
like,
man.
following me and stuff like that. At least for
is that
like
big in here?
a good while.
Yeah, no. I guess it's bound to happen to like random people like here and there. It's probably not going to be consistent for everybody, but yeah. It's just pretty crazy. Like I don't know. I might have to like look into like. I mean, if things get really out of hand, like I might have to look into like another place to switch over to. Like, imagine having to go back to Facebook. Ugh.
Actually, I think Facebook is a kind of a safe haven to me, at least compared to Twitter.
I love
Hell,
Facebook.
even-
Yeah, no,
well, hell,
compared to
even
Twitter at this
Instagram.
point, yeah.
I mean,
Or
I
even
pretty much
Instagram.
already only use Twitter for posting videos from my Switch because it's more convenient than trying to upload them to Discord or something. Because I don't have to turn the
Yeah.
system off completely, unplug the micro USB, and get an adapter, and this, that, and the other.
Yeah, no, that's
And I don't
totally
have
fair.
Nitro, so file size limits too.
Well, you could also. Oh, actually, there is another thing you can actually send the images and videos to your smartphone. There's an option for that, but even that's a bit of a.
I've done that
Yeah,
for
but then
photos. I
uploading
haven't
them
done
to
that
my
for
phone
video.
is no different in terms of I can't upload them in the first place because I don't have Nitro and videos are big files.
Yeah, like photos, I haven't really tried it with videos. Like, I'm not sure how rough that would be for like space on there. Or
Twitter's
just
video
the
compression
downloads.
sucks, but it gets the job done. Except for Smash Ultimate, where you can't use the Switch's native recording feature, so I actually have to upload
Yeah.
Like, I find it weird when they don't have that option for like.
Because
I
I want
assume
for, like,
it's
certain
because in
games.
Ultimate, I assume it's a RAM
feature, I
thing,
guess.
because the game is extremely resource heavy on like every game.
Oh.
franchise. It's pretty
No
resource heavy.
chat while
I think,
driving.
No reading and driving, Matt.
No
You're right.
reading and driving.
Maybe.
I don't even read.
Walk in, dude.
Well, maybe in maybe
So-
in the next Smash for the next gen Nintendo system, that they'll be able to record on the fly.
That would be nice.
Maybe.
Because believe it or not, Smash for 3DS also had a very similar issue that you couldn't gain access to Miiverse on the 3DS
Definitely feel
version.
free to check that out. Let us know what your favorite Mario Kart
unless,
course is.
unless you get the new 3DS models, then you'll be able to utilize Miiverse. on
Oh,
that
okay.
one. Yeah, it's
As
very
in
similar.
the stage or just the feature, the platform?
The
Oh, what am I
platform
doing?
itself, not the
I'm
stage.
so dumb.
What?
The platform
Never mind.
itself.
I'm undumb.
Social media.
You're undumb.
I'm undumb. Oh my god, thank you, Gabe.
The Miiverse stage itself is a Wii U version exclusive stage.
Oh, okay. Well,
Oh,
I don't have
right.
3DS.
Actually,
I have
I
64 of the other ones I'm missing, so.
I actually kind of missed that. Just like seeing like people's like Miiverse posts like while you're playing on that stage.
Yeah, that was a good stage. That was a good stage.
Oh, they also posted spoilers for The Force Awakens. Basically, I remember that. And also they posted some weird shit too sometimes in the Miiverse stage. Honestly, I miss Miiverse. Like, I'm gonna be honest. Like, I don't actually understand why people are like in favor of Miiverse just dying out entirely. Because like, oh, why we need Miiverse? We get Twitter, we get Instagram, we get this, that, and the other.
I don't know.
But-
I don't really think I heard like that much of like that opinion out there. But I mean, like,
Arlo was one of them.
oh,
Arlo was one of them. Yeah.
you
He's
know, I
one
mean,
of those-
just, like just have like a platform like right there, like on your Wii U, just to like have like people connected.
Yeah, like,
there were so many social aspects, like so many like social features on the Wii U that never made it back to like the Switch. Like the fact that like you could more easily become friends with people just with the Nintendo Network IDs. You didn't need to use friend codes.
Yeah.
You had private messages with friends.
Yep,
Again,
DMs.
like we were just saying, you have what's it called, the. My God, I'm already forgetting. Was it? What was the name of the service again? Where you really could right? Like post like messages and stuff like that.
Swap? No.
Well,
For the
there's
3DS?
that. No, the one that we were just talking about earlier.
Miiverse?
Miiverse. Sorry, I'm.
Oh boy, 30 hits hard,
Yeah,
doesn't
no,
it?
30 does hit hard.
You thought I was joking back when I turned 30. I wasn't.
Yeah, no, just like for some reason my mind was just going to Miitopia, and I'm like, no, it's
Miitopia. What I
not
learned in Miitopia is.
Not Miitopia.
Yeah, I'm in my 30s. Should I be concerned? Since I just entered my 30s last.
Yes, it's gonna happen. Yes, it's gonna happen.
It's gonna be like that Saving Private Ryan meme.
Do I even want to know what that is?
The one when Matt Damon is just looking down and he just like immediately turns into an old person.
Oh, that was where that scene from? I thought that was like from
No,
another
that's from Saving Private Ryan. That's at the end of the movie.
Wow.
Thanks, game.
That's crazy.
I would like.
But yeah, like going back to Miiverse, it's like the Miiverse legit, like, and especially the games that does take advantage of it. It really makes you feel like you're connected into this this whole echo chamber, like a good echo chamber in a sense. It truly feels like you're connected to this society that no other platform has really done before, really, and we will never see it ever again. Like Xbox tried it with clubs, but I hardly use clubs anymore at all.
Oh wait, that's a thing on Xbox One, right?
Yeah,
I never used that.
it. Oh, you can also use it on Series X as well. But yeah, like the greatest example is Splatoon. You know, Splatoon 1. And it's, in fact, it's so good that the developers realize it in the next two sequels. You know, the Splatoon post.
I probably wouldn't like use the word like echo chamber. It's just like it's a place with like people who are interested like in Nintendo games to like all be together. Like,
you're right. I could have thought of a better word for it.
No, but I do get what you were getting
but
at.
You know what I'm saying, right? Like, you know, like it makes you feel like you're very connected. You know,
everybody has a common interest there.
Where the Switch, it makes you feel like you're more isolated than anything. That's my biggest issue with the Switch, is that, you know, due to the lacking of online features, it's like it makes you feel isolated. You can't, again, like when you mentioned DMs, I was like,
all over the place.
You know, people like complaints about how the voice chat is so all over the place. But it's like, at least you got voice chat. We still, to this day, do not have private messages. There's like moments in time that legit I get like random invites from like people on my friends list, and I just feel like yo, I wish I could just message them, tell them that, oh hey, you know, I'm not busy right now, or oh no, I'm busy and all that stuff. I can't do that, you know? Yeah. I can't do that, you know? Even the Wii back in the day had a messaging system. And that was a quote-unquote more casual system than what the Switch is. Yeah, you don't remember? Like, the Wii actually had a...
No, we remember. We remember. We remember.
Yeah. I think I remember that. I didn't really use that. I didn't really use that feature that much.
Well, I did. It was very nifty. It's not like top tier, let's say like Xbox Live or PSN, but at least it's a thought that counts, you know?
Yeah.
Like I just can't believe like that Nintendo basically made the decision to just like strip out all the online features on the Switch, you know, and
I mean, at the very least, like they're still putting out some like high quality games, but yeah, I wish that they didn't kind of like drop the ball somewhat on the online social features.
Yeah. And honestly, like, to make matters worse, that we're now paying for it too. Like, we're basically paying a lot more for a lot less per se. We're only paying for mainly for like the NSO retro games than anything else. You know?
Well, I mean, also if you don't want to like really like pay for like the expansion pass with Mario Kart, you could just get the have like the membership.
Yeah, but this also leads to my other major concern. I already addressed this before.
That you're not actually owning them; it's just like an online thing.
Yeah, not only that, but if it becomes successful, Nintendo may have how about this? This may convince Nintendo to actually make the DLC to be locked behind the subscription service next gen.
No, they'll never do that. They'll never do that. That would be the death of their business. Not even Sony or Xbox does that. No, you can always buy DLC separately. Always separately. That'll never happen.
I think isn't that illegal in some
yes,
countries
I'm positive.
too? Well, because I think I remember hearing about this like in one video about Overwatch 2, because like there are some like Halloween skin packs where like you can't buy certain things in a bundle by themselves. It has to be purchased with the bundle. And apparently in certain countries,
the whole battle pass thing, right?
Well, that, but also like with like some of like the Halloween content and stuff that's been going on with Overwatch.
Oh my god, we tied.
How did you still red shell me as well?
Yeah, no, that was funny. We tied. Worf.
Well, let me explain why like Nintendo might pull off the shit that I'm very concerned about.
I ran out of meat, and I'm getting annoyed by some of the voices in this call.
Case in point, Sony. Remember when PS Plus used to be an optional thing? And the only benefits you get from that subscription service is the sales deals and getting like free games and stuff.
Well, and being able to play online. Aside from that, yeah.
How about this? Like, PS Plus used to be an option thing. It's like an optional thing. Like, you don't have to use it for at least back in PSP and PS3. I don't know about the Vita. I think Vita was free too.
Good point, people.
Like, you could basically play games online for free. But by the time PS4 came around, Sony made it so you now need PS Plus in order to play the games online. And they have stuck with it since.
I mean, so is Nintendo. It's just the free online is a thing of the past. With video games becoming more an expensive medium nowadays, free online is a thing of the past. It's not a bad business practice. It's a thing of the past. Video games as a medium as a whole is just too expensive nowadays.
Yeah.
Yeah, I mean...
Keyblade makes a good point. Look, if Nintendo was smart enough to not put ads on Twitter, I think they won't do that.
Yeah, exactly. There's never going to be a DLC that's exclusive behind like an online service.
Wait, what was that? What was that answer again? That response from what chat said?
Okay.
Wait, you talking about my chat?
I think Maple brought up something from what chat has brought up.
Oh, no, just Keyblade just made a comment. Like, if Nintendo was smart enough to not put ads on Twitter, they won't do that.
Oh, to put ads on Twitter?
Yeah, no, they took off like all of their ads on Twitter ever since like things got really toxic with Twitter.
Fucky wucky.
Yeah. Oh.
Yeah, like Nintendo and a bunch of other companies have like pulled their advertisements off of Twitter. during the height of
Is it-
the winter shopping season. I know we're not in winter right now, but like this is like that
Is
time.
it because of the Elon Musk takeover? Is that the
well,
reason?
yeah, just like with like how irresponsible he's been with just like firing like all of the content moderators.
I see. I don't know. It's like, Nintendo, like most companies, is like they may have some standards, but at the same time, like Nintendo is one of those companies that makes some of the most bizarre decisions for better or for worse. Again, like I mentioned about the removal of a lot of the online features on the Nintendo Switch versus the past systems.
Oh, well played, Truth. Well played.
I'm just hoping that for the next gen system they actually bring back more online features, or have like
Ooh,
a
I'm a
me
poor
versus
billionaire. I need $8 a month to help promote your account. Please, can you give me $8? Pretty please.
Billionaires are usually greedy as hell. That's the point. Billionaires are always greedy.
Never more dolphin chills.
I did hear the whole rhetoric that Elon Musk said that he's gonna solve world hunger, but went buying Twitter instead. I was like, yep, you just can't trust billionaires, politicians, and all that stuff. But yeah, I'm gonna say this, man. I really hope you're right. I really hope by next gen that like Nintendo still continues making it optional.
Yeah, they're asking for I think it's $8 a month for like that blue like verification check or whatever. Like none of us are really like interested in that. Like that's just kind of ridiculous.
I personally don't care about the blue checkmark verification at all, regardless if it's free or paid for. But I know I'll never be popular enough to do it.
Scam Central, because if they're wanting to pay for stuff, then everybody's just gonna be like, here, let's just scam off this platform because we don't have to verify.
Oh, Admin defends that show? Okay. I'm talking to chat, by the way.
Okay.
I know my line of dialogue just didn't make sense.
Yeah, no, the whole thing is just kind of gross. Like there was like one post that he put out that was just
Luigi.
Like what do you think advertisers should care about more? Just like was it free speech versus political correctness? I'm just like, you do know how you're framing that question, right? You do know how you're framing that question.
Dude, I'm gonna go to bed when I'm done this. I'm so tired.
No, I totally hear that. All the FT bros are gonna jump on the blue checkmark real quick. Yeah.
You know what? I'm gonna say this right now. I know this is kind of fucked up for me for saying this, but I will commend Elon Musk for this. If Elon Musk does make Twitter a lot worse than it is now, then I'll be glad to be able to leave Twitter because I've always like hated Twitter. The only reason why I came back to it is because I felt obligated because like Twitter's like the most easiest way, to gain some attention.
Yeah, but you don't want it to burn down for everybody else if you don't want to be on it.
I'm like the type of guy who's like, I have nothing to lose at this point, so.
Well, you can find other platforms if you like.
That's what I'm saying. There's Instagram, there's Facebook, there's DeviantArt, there's Newgrounds. So I'm good, man. I'm good.
Hey CGK, yeah, no, Pokemon Chaos, not
Yo, yo,
exactly
yo.
that chaotic, because like it's been fairly one-sided tonight. I feel like this is probably gonna be the only one that's like this one-sided. I was kind of hoping like that, like maybe we'd have some more like Gen 1ers just coming out in droves, but
It doesn't look like it.
They're probably just like that one IGN guy is like Pokemon was never good. Pokemon was never good.
But I know, like, CTK, like, how did things go with, like, just, like, kind of, like, expanding the list for, like, multi-tap bandits? Like, it was nice, like, you know, like, going through, like, a bunch of those games, if at least for a little bit.
Oh, hey, thanks, Kim.
You didn't vote for the Double Dash track? I don't know you anymore.
Well, to be fair, the Dry Desert's very fucking
bland.
Not good in this game, in my opinion.
Dry Desert is bland.
Yeah, it's very dry. Yeah, no sand tornado, no coom in my pants.
Oh, okay. Oh god. Matt, dude, I don't know if you saw what Mike said in my chat.
What?
Apparently, Lonely Elvis on Friday said that, you, me, ETK, Max, and him are like the Backstreet Boys.
The Backstreet Boys.
Backstreet's back. All right.
Oh, Elvis got a new 8-bit controller. Wow. This one work?
Which and plays back. All right.
If I was ever to get another Pro controller or like another controller like the Pro controller, I'd still get the actual Pro controller.
The official first party ones.
Yeah, the one that I have is like the one that I got when I bought the Switch when it first launched. Well, actually not this Switch, but my original. Like I've had it since launch basically. And I like it. I just don't see the point in getting different ones.
Oh,
like.
Dang it. Gil, I'm sorry about that. I was trying to shoot down Wendy.
Well, Wendy's part of our team, though.
And,
yeah.
It don't matter.
Okay. If I do get like some more.
Oh, yeah, no, CTK, Mike was showing that to me earlier, and just like, I am totally down. Like, as long as we have a rule, just, you know, no snaking, please, no snaking in Mario Kart DS. I can't stand that.
Yeah. If I were to like to get some more Pro controllers, I'll probably like get the ones like the Sonic one that I got not that long ago.
Yeah, you're talking about like, okay, interesting.
Oh yeah, you know the one I'm talking about, right?
The one from Razer, right?
Yeah, like I think you. I wanted. Did you like see the controller when I was there for an meetup?
I think I vaguely recall. Yeah. Yeah.
Actually, is the 8-bit controllers are any good at all?
To be honest, that's the $1 million question. Elvis pulls us out every time we're at a meetup, and he never gets it to work properly. But that might be just an Elvis Claus thing, and Mike even claims that's just an Elvis Claus thing. But I don't know. I've never actually seen one work.
Ooh, Subway.
Right.
The one person who's tried to show it to me multiple times can't get it to work. So I don't know. I'm not 100% basing my opinion off of that one instance, but it is an instance.
So basically, the Microsoft store is selling those 8-bit controllers that looks like the Super Nintendo controller, but it's Xbox themed. And it's basically for like the whole xCloud stuff.
Wait, when you say Tetris, do you mean Tetris DS? Because Tetris DS was so good.
Oh yeah, Tetris DS was a lot of fun. Like, I would just like play that game like online like so many times.
It's interesting because a couple of years ago, I ended up getting. I think it was actually last year. Actually, I ended up upgrading. I sold my OG Switch to Dragon, And I bought the Animal Crossing version with the new battery and stuff. It's so nice.
Oh yeah, I know.
Yeah.
I still gotta get. I
That
still gotta
one was
upgrade.
really
I'm
nice.
still playing with my original Switch.
Oh yeah,
Well,
same here.
Dragon
Yeah, I
bought
still have a
a-
early
Difference
release.
between
I
the
switched-
temperatures, yeah.
I'm using a Switch OLED now.
Yeah.
Oh, here's the thing. Like the second Switch I got was the one with the better battery life,
Yeah.
Wait, I stole a
Mainly-
ghost?
and it's mainly because of the fact that my launch Switch was having like problems. Like the fan doesn't work anymore on my launch Switch.
I think it's just
So
needs to be
it was
firmware.
getting like a lot of
Okay.
overheating issues. So yeah, and then basically I just bought the OLED because I was like I really like the screen and I like the new stand for it. I was like, hey, why not, right?
Yeah. Well, like when Dragon bought his old one before he bought mine, he bought his Switch Lite off of Facebook Marketplace, but didn't bother checking if it worked, and so he
Oh,
paid $300 for a Switch Lite that some little kid had destroyed, basically, but it looked perfectly fine.
Oh
wait, you
my.
paid $300 for a Switch Lite?
I'm guessing. Well, yeah, one. Well, Canadian. She's Canadian. Remember?
I didn't know that. No wonder we're seeing the Canadian flag on.
Well,
on
yes.
Mario Kart.
So I just found it interesting, and he's like, well, I thought it would work, and I'm like, it wasn't gonna work, I told you that, but nobody fucking listens to me.
We'll be doing is getting net play for local
Yeah,
files, but even that
doing
will card
stuff on
issues that have all the
Facebook
way
is
down
very
to-
shady. Like you have to be sticking with your Facebook friends to basically,
The only thing that I will get, like, I know Dragon just had a baby, I got a bunch of clothes for their Dragon's baby off of Facebook Marketplace, but in terms of, like, electronics, I would never, ever go on Facebook Marketplace and get electronics.
Yeah.
I only got like one electronic off of Facebook Market. Like I bought like one of the original iPods, and it didn't work.
That's different. Like, I don't trust that people are nice to their things, And they're like, oh, well, I'll just sell you this for $200,
so
and
sometimes
then
you have to just kind of like
it works
test out
for
with
like
the
a day and a
VPN, I
half,
guess.
and then it's just gone. It's just like, no, I'll just buy a brand new one.
Like CDK, if at any point like you'd like to get like me and like a few other people like on a call together to try it out, like I'd love to. I was. It's funny enough. Like a few weeks ago, I was actually asking Silver and Epic if they would be down to play some Mario Kart DS like at one of the Switch and Play meetups.
You know what? I might bring my 3DS with me. So unfortunately, I think my battery on the 3DS is not that good.
Oh no!
I'm sorry.
Um,
I'm sorry. I'm sorry.
So,
Like, I see Matt with those bananas. I'm like, I'm getting out of here.
yeah, now just
That
hearing
was
about
funny.
that, like I should probably like bring my 3DS like next time I'm visiting New York.
Actually, no, I'm not. I owe you bananas.
3DS for
Oh
a
my
while,
God, yeah.
and then
New Super Mario
the
Brothers
last
multiplayer
one
mode
that I
was
remember
so much
playing
fun.
on it
My
was
God.
Yokai Watch.
Bumping bussies, Isabel. Let's go.
Jesus, Matt.
Oh, speaking of handhelds, right? How I put this? Like, I came to a conclusion that I kind of miss the PSP. Honestly, and as a matter of fact, I think the PSP is actually much better than I gave it credit for at the time. In a sense.
The one good thing it was a really good multimedia player because I can download videos from my computer, episodes of like AVGN. I'm talking like back in like mid 2000s, like
Yeah.
you can like download videos and watch it on the go. Like it was a really good on the go video player for its time.
But the games on it though, I really.
The games were also
really
pretty good
enjoyed.
too. Yeah, I'm not discounting that, but
No.
yeah, PSP, was also a really good media player. I had a handful of corn on my PSP.
Mystic, I was driving towards that double item, and your thick car just bumped me off the road.
Who?
Like, at the start of the last lap, you veered towards like
God damn it,
the
baby
double
Peach.
item, like close to the
Yeah?
and I was going for the same one, and because of that, I bumped into your thick car and I fell off the
Yeah.
track.
And the thing too, like the hardware of the PSP itself, like the overall design, and then like the hardware for the time, it did made it look like it was so ahead of its time.
Yeah, no, the PSP was great. It was the Vita that made a handful of missteps. But yeah, the PSP was great, yeah. Also, it was surprisingly easy to hack the PSP, and you can actually bring ROMs on the go, too. In the mid-2000s, it was fucking great.
Yeah.
It's surprisingly easy to hack your PSP.
It was the Steam Deck before the Steam Deck was a thing.
Kinda, sorta, yeah.
Wait.
But hey, hey, at least it looks nicer than the Steam Deck.
Hold on. I shouldn't have jumped immediately to the score. Okay, so no spoilers. Let me just look at the results. I think we all know who won, but let's just see how. Let's just assess the damage.
Oh, I'm in another round.
Oh, you really?
Yeah, me too.
Yeah.
Yeah, same.
What?
By the way,
See you later, loser.
Damn.
Yeah, I never did own a
winning team.
I never did like own a PSP, but I've often like wanted to because like there was like 2 games on there I want to play that was just only on PSP.
Okay.
And they were.
Okay, you know what? I'll just do.
They were Sonic Rivals 1 and 2.
That makes sense, I guess. Yeah.
Also, hi.
Hey,
Hi.
CPK.
I hear Sonic Rivals, and I immediately think when Mike pulverized me in that game because I showed him how to play multiplayer.
Oh my God.
That brings good memories. Good memories. Everybody.
The only experience like I had with Sonic Rivals was watching Clement's Let's Plays of it.
Yeah, that game was like clunky. I don't know why. Like it was like very clunky the way.
Oh.
Well, I mean, being
It's
a PSP
mid-2000
game.
Sonic.
Here,
It was just no. I just mean like in terms of like animations, the way the physics were. Like it was weird the way they had. I mean,
Sonic Heroes or Sonic Rivals?
Yeah, I'm sorry. You're right. I'm describing Sonic as a whole from 20 years ago. 20 years ago.
15, but yeah.
I'm just gonna do a random worldwide race, and then I'll go back and check the scores. Wow, look at all these.
Actually, I don't think I ever told you my PSP story. My PSP, my brother, he knew like this rich kid back in the day, and I guess the kid didn't want his PSP, so my brother goes, "Happy birthday," and he just gives me a PSP. And I'm like thinking to myself, 15-year-old, like, oh man, I just got a PSP, and then it doesn't work at all. Like it's fully dead, and my brother goes, ha ha, psych, and I was like literally like feeling like fucking.
I felt like haha psych.
But then here's where the reverse card comes in.
Okay.
I asked another friend. I said, hey, can you charge the PSP and just see if it works? And he's like, sure. So he charged. He's like, no, it fully loads up. I can hear the screen. So it's just the screen needs to be replaced. So my dad and I, we ordered a screen, like imported, and we were manually replaced the PSP screen, and we did it through instructions on an old 240p YouTube video.
I was gonna say, wow, I'm surprised YouTube even existed. Wow.
Yeah, no, it was blurry ass, blurry, pixelated YouTube, and I finally charged it up. I got it all working, and I see that do screen, right? And the very first thing I did was run up to my brother and go, in your fucking face, it worked.
Language, young man.
Oh my God.
No.
Is that CTK? No, it's not him.
Hey, listen, Matt, in all fairness, okay, I didn't swear until I was 14. So I had... Okay, I was literally known in middle school as the kid who never swore. They made fun of me for that because I used to actually say heck instead of hell.
Sounds like him though. No, it's just your imagination.
And I used to say fudge. Like, listen.
Fudge, dude.
Yeah, what the
What the
fudge?
fudge?
I used to be that kid.
Oh boy.
Oh,
Who am I speaking to at the moment?
Well, I'm back.
Am I
Hey,
speaking to
welcome.
CPK at the moment?
Yes, you're speaking to him, okay?
Okay.
This person
all right, I think I'll leave from here and
People can grow up, Matt.
So
No, it's a joke. Elvis said, "Is that CTK?" And I said, "No, it's not him." He's like, "Oh, really? It sounds like him though." I'm
Listen,
like, "Nah, it's your
listen.
imagination."
I do have to,
This
Elvis.
is
I
a
do have to
freaking
ask
good
if we're part of the Backstreet Boys, which Backstreet Boy am I? I have to know because otherwise I'm gonna be looking it up for hours. I'm gonna be figuring.
I'm kind
Damn.
of curious about that too.
I want to know which one I like. And if you don't know Elvis, it's okay. You can use NSYNC as an example
hey, one
because
truth
at
for
least
life.
I know
Thanks so
all
much
the
for
NSYNC.
follow, dude. Welcome to the Canopy crew.
So
Tell me the truth. It was great seeing you again.
Yeah, no, it was
So
seriously great racing with you. Actually, here I'm just gonna quickly.
They
show
played
the
Mario
results.
Golf with like me like a year ago. Like it was great seeing you again.
Oh,
They were
nice.
they were Mario Golf Super Rush fan.
Well,
Alright.
Elvis, Aaron Carter's brother was in the Backstreet Boys.
yeah, Nick.
Right,
Who did you meet me
Yeah,
from?
and-
Was it Odd Hour? I forget who rated me.
And not to mention, Aaron Carter also dated Hillary Duff. She actually gave her condolences earlier a couple of hours ago.
Oh,
Because she
Aaron
dated him when she was a
Carter?
teenager. Yeah, they were the teen couple at the time. So
okay.
Yeah, like he.
I
So
know,
yeah, for
it's
those
really sad.
Yeah,
that
I just
didn't
heard
know,
about
he
that.
passed. So yeah.
well, you didn't know I'm surprised.
No,
Yeah.
Elvis knew.
Probably
Wait,
knows.
Or am I just doing the usual? I have to
In
recap
fact-
everything from the very beginning of civilization.
In fact, I found out because of
In
Elvis.
the beginning, there was a.
Wait,
No. He's replying to the other facts about like the Lizzie
No.
McGuire shit.
No, he didn't. No, he guest starred on Lizzie McGuire, and that started the chemistry that into their relationship at the time
Yeah.
as teenagers. But there was I think back in 2014 where he kept saying he wanted to win back Hillary Duff, and she was just kind of like, it's like we're adults now. That was when I was a little teenager. It's like it kind of moved on. She was married at the time, so. It was just more or less that because Aaron Carter, he's been going through a lot of shitty stuff over the last couple of years, and he was finally making the steps to recover because he had a kid now and he was married, and so it just kind of very abrupt.
Mm-hmm.
All right.
Wait,
Yeah, no. Actually, I'm just gonna
guys.
quickly go through the.
Yeah,
final
not
scores right
to
now.
interrupt this conversation, but maybe.
Yeah,
I'll
let
skip
Maple.
the
Yeah, we'll do Maple's.
Yeah. So final scores. I think we all know who won, but let's just see how it all breaks down. It might not be completely up to date, so Matt might have to correct me on some of these scores. So let's.
Oh,
take a
okay.
look. So 20th place we have Japanese player. I don't know how to read that.
Japanese player.
Japanese player. 10 with 10 points. 19th we have DJ Sanders with 12 points. 18th Rio with 23. 17th Makamila with 25. 16th Candace with 34.
Nuts.
15th Japanese player with 38.
Japanese player.
14th
Junior.
Thumper Teen with 92. 13th 90 McLovin with 94. 12th
95.
Oh, 95. Okay.
That's okay. I'm doing the correcting
All right.
part. Yeah.
12th Vesperia with 140. Okay. 11th Epic Man with 166.
181.
10th Mystic Ninja with 194.
10th Fishmark with 199.
Okay. So Fishmark is 10th. And Mystic Ninja, I guess, is
9th with 201.
201. Okay. 8th is MG Mike with 220.
If you don't hear anything, just assume you're correct.
7th is Gilligan with 231. 6th is Shellshock with 259. 5th is Kyle with 267.
271.
Okay. Oh, wait, so then 4th is Truth with 268.
277.
Okay. 3rd is Alex with 341. 2nd is Matt with, I guess I'll let you just say it.
438.
And first is me with 538.
538.
And the final score? Yeah, more than twice the amount.
Smell you later, Gen 1.
Yeah, word.
I know. I was honestly kind of hoping there would be like a bigger turnout because like the way the votes came out, it seemed like Gen 1 might have a shot with this one. Again, maybe I could have done Gen 1 versus Gen 2, but then
Mike says this was a phenomenal Kartfest and he loves every decision you made about it.
Yeah.
I mean if Gen 1 really had to be in the final, I think it would make sense that it would have to beat either Gen 5 or Gen 3 because Gen 5 and Gen 3 I will say were the front runners like in the voting for this.
Yeah.
So like I figure it only makes sense that I put the two games, the two gens that were the highest voted to go up against the ones that were the lowest. Like if I only put the two lowest against each other, and the two highest against each other, then the finals is just going to be kind of lackluster, you know?
Yeah, that makes I guess so. That makes sense.
When you put it that way.
Yeah, because like if you have Gen 1 versus Gen 2, and somehow Gen 1 pulls off the upset against Gen 2, then you have Gen 1 versus Gen 5 or Gen 3 in the finals, and it's like... Yeah.
This was sort of a case of damned if you do, damned if you
Cool,
don't.
so in the finals, Gen 5 is still going to be what? No. By no means. I don't think in the finals Gen 5 is Gen 5 is not going to be one-sided.
I'll be shocked if it is, to be honest.
No, there were a lot of votes for Gen 5 and a lot of votes for Gen 3. Gen 2 was not that far behind, but it's definitely on the back foot.
I do think it's probably going to be like a closer game between Gen 3 and Gen 2 in comparison to this.
Yeah, no, unfortunately, like there's gonna be like one or two gens that get like the short end of the stick on like the semifinals. Again, it was entirely possible that some people could have come through like to support Gen 1, but it just didn't happen.
Yeah.
All right, here I'm just gonna take a pic of the scores. First place.
I did it. I'm second. I'm second most points. I did it.
Yay!
Matt, you're getting so much better at this game.
Fucking hate this game.
Have a good night, you guys. I'm gonna go to bed.
All right,
take care, Mystic.
I was about to say something, but now I lost my train of thought.
Well, if you get it back, just let us know.
Oh,
but anyway,
I do want to actually go into a raid as soon as possible because we do have a friend of ours who's doing a charity Smash Brothers Ultimate stream.
Yeah.
I was gonna say I know we're raiding someone into doing charity, so yeah, let me know their name, homie.
Yeah, here. Let me pull up their stream right now.
Sounds pretty puggies.
Is it who I think it is? Because if it is, I'll just post it here.
I'm
okay.
pretty sure it should be. Let me see.
Oh, okay. I think I remember. So yeah. Back to the whole handheld stuff. Like, I think like, this might be. I don't know if I said this earlier, but I think I might like compared to the PSP versus the DS. I think nowadays I may like the PSP a bit more than the DS. Basically.
No, that's the one.
Okay.
So yeah, Matt, it's in the voice chat text.
Yeah, it's that one.
Oh, it's Joe. Okay, yeah, word.
Yeah. 24 hours. He's already like over almost 6.5 into this, so good time to rate him.
Yeah.
Yeah, word. I agree.
Okay, so yeah. I'll.
Actually, can anyone hear me? I'm just making sure.
Yes, we can hear you.
Yeah. No, I am getting off the call, but you take care.
All right.
Oh, Vespi, oh, take it easy, buddy. Oh, Vespi, I got an ad for Nahida, dude. Let's go.
Oh, and actually, here, let me just switch over to this scene here just for the outro. But yeah, no. For everybody who tuned in, everybody who followed, rated, actually, who do we have? My brain be forgetting. Franco Pop, thank you so much for the raid earlier. Beam Jane for the follow, Elthing for the follow, and Truthful Y for the follow. And yeah, my next stream is going to be tomorrow night with some Splatoon 3. Matt, are you going to be down for that?
What, Splatoon tomorrow? Yeah, word.
Yeah.
It's funny, we're going to be both earning points for our catalog while on separate teams, but yes, I'll play with you.
I'll play with you, filthy grass team. All right, no, just don't let me cut you with this grass. It's super effective. But yeah, no, just one last shout out before we sign off for the night. Again, we have a big survey going out right now where you guys get to vote on the best Mario Kart courses throughout the entire series. I will be putting together a top 100 courses video later on in December. Actually, here is the event if you guys want to check that out. We also have some questions asking what are the most important aspects of a Mario Kart game in your opinion, and we're going to be taking all of the collective responses, and that's going to be a big factor in our Mario Kart talk show, which we're going to be doing in December. And yeah, that's going to be it for the night. I'm going to put in the raid command, and yeah, and Matt, I guess I don't know if there were any shoutouts that you wanted to give. I don't want to cut into you.
Not much, just Plague Dog just gave me 100 bits. That's pretty much it.
Okay. All right. So yeah, putting in the raid command now.
Yep. See you guys tomorrow.
Yep. Here are the raid call. Yeah. No. You guys all have a great night. And this is a Pokemon theme that we're closing out with. Which theme is this?
What?
Azalea Town. Look forward to Gen 2 going up against Gen 3 in a couple weeks.
Who's Gen 2?
Golden.
I don't know her.
Matt.
I don't know her.
I don't know her.
All right, so you guys enjoy GJ's stream again, doing some Smash Brothers for a charity for a very good cause. Until next time, guys, you guys have a great night, and we'll catch you next time. Later.